Why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. Got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street. With Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice. But hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, go on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't. Jump on, ride this thing. Double down, roll the dice, take off now, don't think twice. Hey, don't you wanna play? Say hey, don't you wanna play?
Hello? Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the day before the middle of the week. And tonight we have some general aviation flying as we take up the brand new Just Flight PA-38 Tomahawk. That's right, friends. We're going flying in New Zealand on the North Island, and it's a place called Tauranga. Right? Meanwhile, the Kiwis are... What's me here doing? Meanwhile, the Kiwis are giving out because of my pronunciation. And, well, we're going to explore the area, you see. We're going to ramble around the place to see what the crack is all about and, well, put the aircraft through its paces. I think anyone who already owns Just Flight's PA-38, well, we know the crack. It's an incredible airplane. General aviation, consequence all over the place. If you misbehave, be a little bit rough, don't look after it as well as you should, and, well, let's see what's going to happen. There are a number of routes along our plan for this evening. Exclamation point route. I fixed it, airlock. It should be working better now. We hope, right? So I hope you're all keeping well. How's your week going since last night? Do you know? Also tomorrow night on the news, we're going to be checking out an upcoming aircraft, and it is that of the Diamond DA50 or G. Oh, behave. So do be sure to check that one out tomorrow night when we kick off from 1900 Zulu, and we bring you all up to date with the news making the headlines in our beloved flight simulators. So, I thought I'd give this a bash, and then I think Microsoft said the same tomorrow night. They're going to be featuring, I think Just Flight are going to be on their stream showing this thing off as well. So we'll jump in now and take it for a flight, and then tomorrow we'll learn what to do, or how to do it the correct way. Right, brilliant. So who's here? Look, Super Typhon, you're very welcome aboard. Airlock Doc is here, welcome in. Tarnish Mossman, happy Tuesday. Devil Dude is here along with Vince C. Welcome in, lads. Fierce Wolf, looking fierce. Damned Wolfie, good to see you, man. Who else rambled in? Night Zepp is here, good to see you. Viper Strike, he says currently in Valdez, Alaska. Oh, nice, man. Dragon617 is in the house. Welcome aboard. The last day of the month, and you're all getting your subscriptions in. Brilliant. Right, we're going to Vegas. Oh, we actually are going to Vegas. But it's not for that reason. Do you know? Put it all on red 11. Is there even an 11 on a roulette table? I just don't know. But anyway, who else is here? Look, Lee Dixon, good to see you. Willow, how much? You're very welcome aboard. Now, let me see. Cyrus T. Jesus, he streams every day. Your man won't get off the television. It's good to see you, Cyrus. You're very welcome aboard. Andy Brown is here. He says, good evening, all. I just got the PA-38. Jesus, there's buttons. He says, I just got the P-38. Thought I'd see how the professional flies it first. Wait, what? Let us know when you see him. Captain Meowingtons is here. Retriever Neil, happy Tuesday. Muse Fan, he says, Asher, 'tis yourselves. Happy Tuesday. Good to see you, Muse. Welcome in. Goblin Zeus, very good evening to you. Tell us when you find one. Airlock. Skycheck is here. Good evening. Spitfire RAF 100. You're very welcome aboard. Dougal McTavish, the chairman. Hello, Dougal. How are you, man? Dougal, I was lurking over with a Q8 pilot stream. Saw you there. And I hope you're well, man.
Jesus.
Jesus has started already. Bit of tunage there, maestro. Yes. Brilliant. Brilliant. My Discord finally turned on, look. I was having issues getting into Discord. Hang on. There we go. Right, it's working now, lads. Tis working well, Les. Tis working well. Now, let me see. Scorpio49, he says, good evening, Murph, and all in chat. So Murph has now taken over Tuesdays. Is no day safe? Right? Brilliant. Well, we kind of jump into a bit of... my hair sticks up on a Tuesday. We try and jump into Tuesdays when we can. Won't be every week, but as many as I can, because, well, do you know what I mean? We're doing a lot of airliner stuff on Mondays, and we were doing it on Fridays. So, you know, when our next Monday night adventure starts, I'm working on it right now. It's going to be a fun one. That's going to focus heavily on general aviation, and we'll see how we go on Tuesdays. We might do a mix of GA and airliner stuff. A bit of messing. Do you know what I mean? So yes, Zard is in the house, good to see you. Rad Baron is here. He said, anyone else get back-to-back messages today on Twitter about Murph flying this plane today and CD officially flying it tomorrow? Yes, we are flying it today and CD is officially flying it tomorrow. Yet we're kind of officially flying it today. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But yes, now, B. Carlo, good to see you. Razor Cab is here. Shuffle Shoes shuffles in. AJH, man, hope all is well. Paparazzi is in the house. Happy Tomahawk Tuesday. Brilliant. Welcome in. Now, let me see. Hemmingbird, she says, Thor is one of the louder gods, all thunder and lightning. His brother, however, is low-key. Happy Tuesday. In it, bro.
Jesus.
Jesus. It's all happening here. Adam Controls. AJH, man. He says, evening all. I could get used to this Tuesday evening GA stuff, right? We're doing pattern work around Dublin Airport, you know, in the Blairio. How are you fixed? Tritz4, good to see you, man. Wayland Chutani, good evening. Hope all is well. Toto is in the house. I nearly choked by just breathing in. Now, where was I? I tried to read two things and, like, speak and breathe at the same time. It can happen. Do you ever see that, like, outtakes from, like, newscasters, right? Some of them are mad now. I think Ireland holds the record when your man what was his name? He was doing his makeup, as you do. What was his name? Someone knows his name. He was doing all that crack. Do you remember him? What's his name? Someone knows his name. Muse Fan definitely knows his name. And different newscasters, they kind of freak out, you know. You mean the camera was live and I wasn't ready? Did you ever see them? Brilliant, right, brilliant. We'll wait for Muse to come up with the answer there. He's under pressure now to get the answer. Right, now, let me see. I'm over here, look. Adam Control says, I always look forward to Hemmingbird's awful yet brilliant cracks, right? Brilliant. No, it wasn't Brian Dobson. No, it wasn't Dobson at all. No. What's the other fella? Oh, Jesus, what was his name? It wasn't Dobbo. Dobbo's brilliant. It was the other fella. I forget his name. It'll come to me now in a minute. The other fella, Muse. And not John Finnerty. He had a really peculiar name. Angus McGreena. Angus Migrina. Try and pronounce that one after a couple of pints. You need to Google it. Angus. Just as you hear it, type it as you hear it. Angus Migrina. Brilliant. You need to watch it, right? You need to watch it. Anyway, I was over here, look. Kingsman 9965 all the way from Liverpool. You're very welcome in, man. Good to see you. Onboard Simulations, good day to you. Ian Fisher is in the chat. Welcome aboard. The Polar Bear UK subscribing for 15 months, man. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, baby. Right, do you know, I'm going to insist they play this sort of music in Vegas and dance to it. How do you dance to it? Loosey-goosey. It's all in the shoulders, seemingly. And if you start doing this to someone, they'll think you're weird and get out of your way. Alright? Brilliant. And then I have to practice me moonwalk. I forgot about him. I never would have remembered that's his Muse. Muse, you're slipping up. Pub quiz, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, who else is here? Look, you're very welcome in, lads. Soaring AJ. AJH, man. Adam says, is Gibbo going to do a hacket before we take off? Could you imagine? Airlock says, wait, Murph. No. It depends, are we flying the Navigraph route or in the sim route? 3 hours flight time and difference. Oh, beat the hokey. It's definitely not 3 hours. It's about 2 hours. He is ready in the GA with those shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right now, let me see. R.A. Scott is here. Good to see you. Energizer, welcome aboard. Tarnish Mossman is here. You're very welcome in. Sheriff Iron Nuts has subscribed with Prime. Thank you very, very much indeed, my guy. Hope all as well. Zalt Walty. Oh, Jesus, now. How do we get this one right? Is it Zalty Walty? You're very welcome in, man. How can I join? Do I need specific settings? Exclamation point. How to multiplayer. That'll give you a link to a video I made on YouTube, and you should be okay. Murph Pot still says second airport is NZTK. If you have the add-on scenery, it is correct. But Nightsep, follow me. It'll be grand. Just follow me. Lee Dixon is here. God almighty, 23 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, my guy. Hope you're well. Whack-a-mo, good to see you. Lead Ballooner. I'm watching but not flying as I'm working. Enjoying the work lurkage, man. Hope all is well with you. Now let me see. Where are we at? ATC live or off? Off. No ATC. Wombat49, he says, good day, folks. It's Tomahawk Tuesday. Let's go try a few spins. What could go wrong? Every time I try a spin with this airplane, I end up breaking something. And then I break the plane in the sim as well. Do you know what I mean? Dougal, did you just get botted? David Bay, good to see you. Muttley is in the chat. Welcome aboard. Pilot Kid is here. Good to see you, man. Oz Nomad, 18 months. He says, morning all. Couldn't sleep, so here I am. Thank you very, very much indeed for all the support. Level 2 hype train, lads. Thank you very much indeed. Retro Stevo, loving the studio. Well, thank you very much. Literally talking to a wall, though. Look. Literally talking to a wall. Well, I'm not talking to a wall. I'm talking to my camera. My camera's there. Don't look at the back of my head. The camera's there, and I have a Munster flag and a Twitch gadget, you know. And do you see my new Twitch mug? Look at this. Hang on, I'll bring it over here to put. Jesus, Twitch sent me out this a while ago. Isn't it very fancy? It's what I'd. Jesus, the heat. It's one of these kind of cups that I'd like to say. It's like a fortune cookie. It's one of them mugs without a handle. Now I don't know what your thoughts are. I have mixed emotions about this. A mug without a hand, like, I'm liable to drop this, or, you know, it'll slip out of your hand, and potentially, depending on what your tasty beverage is, it will positively scald you. So one must be careful with the Twitch. My hand with the Twitch mug. But leave it up there. It can live up there, lads. It can live up there. I'm wearing shorts as well. Jesus, it's positively 13 degrees in Ireland. Brilliant. Right, sometimes that's all he... Moving on. Now let me see. Jesus, where was I? What programme was he on? He was on the news. It wasn't John Cleese. Right. Civil. Now, Dakey Decimus is here. Good to see you. Jesus. Grand Wazoo, thank you for the bits. Good to see you. There. AZ Blue Line, you're very welcome aboard. I forgot about him. Yeah. He's already in. Right, now, I'm slipping up. Says the guy who sees every Father Ted reference goes straight over his head. Yeah, I do. Murph, if we're not flying to the South Island, change the route then. What do you mean the South Island? No, we're not. We're staying in the North Island. Follow me. It'll be grand.
Oh, Jesus.
Calm down now with the chases, will you? I keep meaning to fix that. P.S. Mirandai. Hello there. Hope you're well, man. Now, let me see. On Twitch with your mug. Indeed, he's wearing shorts. Right? Yeah, baby. They're beautiful. Do you know what they're like? They're a pair of jogging pants, but they're shorts. You know, same material. I like to call them house pants. They could be a soft J, jogging, right? But they're effectively your kind of sweats, but they're in shorts. Maximum comfort and, you know, cold on your legs. But they're brilliant, do you know? We can't unsee that. Huh? 9 degrees, is it? Oh, Jesus, look. Moobot has gone absolutely friggin' berserk with poor old pilot kid. Brilliant. You can never get over the bot. Do you know? We raised the bar. Flipper Alloy, good to see you. Murph, do you wear those outside? They saw your white gowns from space. Look at the legs on that. You've seen better legs hanging out of a nest. No, I don't wear these outside. Are you mad? Right? I wear them at night time. He's doing the sunbeds, working on a tan before wait till you see the cut of me. You're going to like need sunglasses, right, when I take off my shirt in Vegas, because you'll be like, Jesus, it's so bright and pasty. I'm just saying, right? NZOI is South Island on Navigraph, but North Island on Little Nav Map. Very weird. Yes. We found the equivalent of the Bermuda Triangle here in New Zealand. They call it the Kiora Triangle, right? Murph, spray tan is from... spray tan. Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I kind of need it, lads. Like, there's white... right? Now, I'm not too worried. I need a bit of sunshine before Vegas. There's no doubt about it, because, like, Jesus, then, I'm a very pasty kind of white. But it'd be grand. I live indoors, do you know? It's safer inside. But anyway, who else is here? Ghost, you're very welcome aboard watching us on YouTube. Welcome in, man. Jason Scott is here as well.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Pilot Kid is back. Charlie B, 6 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. You could do it while you're getting your hair dyed. Wait, what? David Bay says, that cup, like when Starbucks doesn't give you the sleeve and you pretend it's not burning you. Brilliant, David Bay. You'd be standing there scalding your fingers. How are you? Right? Brilliant. Hey, Strap, good to see you. You may melt in Vegas. Listen, man, I did Texas last year and I was all right. I didn't moan about it even once. That's a blatant lie. I moaned about it all the time, but I didn't actually melt, right? Which was great. EL737, good to see you, man. Country Flyer, you're very welcome in. Greetings from the other side. Hello from the other side. You're looking well. And to everyone who's joined us here, well, a very happy Tuesday. And we'll calm it all down now and we'll do some flying. Does that sound like a plan? I should think so. Or at least we hope so. So I'm going to move backwards now with a very fancy transition to make it look like, you know, it's brilliant. Are you ready? And scene. Where would you get it? Now be careful, mind your ears. This might crackle. Right, I fixed it. It's brilliant, isn't it? Where would you get it, Lance? I'd melt for being Canadian, right? Murph's is a tasty of some... Wait, what? Murph is a tasty sum of whites type context of the year. Yes, it says 18 degrees here in Lancashire. Positively balmy. Lovely. Right. Now, TBH17, how's the finger doing after the near amputation? Well, I tell you, it's getting better, right? It's nearly 100%. If I were to give it a score out of 10 out of the pain meter, it's about a 2 now, right? It's about a 2. It's getting better. Wasn't there an odd complaint where the slogan was, Murph, the other white meat? Jesus. When I was on Microsoft Flight Sim today, I listened to Real Life Shannon Approach and Tower. Amazing how similar it was to last night. The controllers were spot on. They really were. Hey, Streeter is here. I was going to post a joke about a beaker, but I didn't want to be vile. That's brilliant. Hummingbird, you have competition. Dacre says, got struck with 27 degrees this afternoon. It was all a bit sweaty. Grand Wazoo. Yes, welcome in. So this lands the PA-38 from Just Flight. And I gotta say, right, this thing is incredible. It's a wonderful simulation of a relatively simple aircraft that's used quite a lot when it comes to training, right? And Just Flight have absolutely knocked this out of the ballpark because it's some of the best modeling I've seen in flight sim. Hands down. Like, whatever way they've managed to build a model, was it laser scanned or what? But like, even the engine cowlings, they're not sitting perfectly flush. The texturing on this thing is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. The amount of detail they've put into this plane. And like, you know, it's just one of those kind of holy mackerel moments when we get add-ons in the sim. Do you know what I mean? Like, you probably need 2 hands to count these now. Such quality are now in the add-ons. Like, for example, right, the A2A Comanche, the FS Reborn M500, the TBM 850, this thing, right? The PA-38. And, you know, while we have the PA-28s from Just Flight starting to show their age a bit, still very, very good aircraft. And of course, then we have more coming from Black Square, which I'm super excited about. Them Dukes, man alive. So, and of course, we have the PC-12 from SWS, and the list is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's awesome, absolutely awesome. And then when you see developers kind of going out of their way, like FS Reborn, like Got Friends with the Wilga, I mean, they put a friggin' guitar gadget in the thing. Do you know what I mean? Tarna says, Murph, do you have a license to show them legs on a live stream? Oh, behave. 25 subs and he'll show his kneecap. You know, 50 subs and he'll show his calf. Right? I'd be one of them, you know, pool-dwelling streamers. Wouldn't I be good at it? I think it'd be brilliant, right? Inflate the paddling pool, there's enough room in here. It should be brilliant, right? But anyway, get a good, long, hard mental image of that, Les. Good, right? How much for the feet? Oh, Jesus, we'll have to go to my other channel for that. That's like some hellish version of Naked Attraction. It'd be grand, right? Totally fine. JP, sign up, good to see you, man. Epic Fool, did you bang your head? It's Tuesday, is it? It is! Ah, Jesus, we shouldn't be here at all. Let's go home now and we'll see you again tomorrow. Epic Fool, how are you? I'm just here looking at the state of this thing, the Tomahawk.
Oh, Jesus.
That scared the crap out of me, and I moved my camera behind the hangar because I'm an idiot. But yes, anyway, so we're going to take this machine out for a flight and explore the area. The scenery we're checking out is from NZA Simulations, and it's part of their Proline series. Some of the best scenery you can actually get in the sim, because these lads go all out. One of my favourite has to be probably, you know, Nelson, Mount Cook, and they've also done an incredible rendition of Milford Sound, like absolutely incredible. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of gives you a little bit of a snapshot into what Flight Sim 2024 might be able to do in terms of just the sheer attention to detail when it comes to like the ground textures and modelling and all this sort of jazz. Do you know what I mean? So this is our chariot for today. So what we need to do, we're going to jump inside. Hello. And we're going to get... Oh, Jesus, I'm in the hangar. We're going to get ourselves set up and a quick walk-around check, and then we're going to blast off out of here. Now, this aircraft recently got an update only yesterday, I think. Wait, that didn't come out right. Wait, what? What hasn't he... Yeah, baby! Hang on a second. That needs, like, all sorts of a reaction right there. Hang on, I can press buttons here now. Just, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Hummingbird knows the story. Oh, what? But anyway, let's continue on. So we're going to do a walk around check. And as I said, they've updated a few things, fixed a few things, and well, so far it's running really, really well. The issue I was having when it came to the avionics on board, these weren't working for me with the preview build. But they're
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. But they're working very well now, right? Which is great news. So, you can have no GPS if you're a mad lad. You can go with the single GNS, dual GNS, and we'll go with the 750. I like the 750, so we're going to check it out. Gregor, good to see you. Tuesday, indeed. The final nail in that new kitchen. Right, so where are we at? Let me see. We're going to do a walk around check. So I'm going to remove the tow bar. Oh no, I'll leave that there actually. And we'll start our walk around check. Are we ready? So we're going to start off with the very first station. And here we are over at the ailerons, flaps, and the fuel quantity. So we'll start off with the aileron. So we can click on the aileron itself. And the answers we're looking for, unlike what AccuSim, you know, if there was an issue with the sound, you'll hear it. Or sorry, if there's an issue with the thing you're checking, you'll hear it. What Just Flight have done, they're giving you a visual representation on this tablet. They're saying, hey, the left aileron condition is okay, and the left aileron trim tab is also okay. And you can also set this then if you want to have 1 or 2 pilots. If you only have 1 pilot flying, well, there's going to be substantial weight on one side of the aircraft, especially if this Muppet is flying. So what you would do in the real world, depending on the aircraft, some of the trims have to be set manually. You can't do it from inside the aircraft, so they actually set them on the ground, would you believe? And, well, Just Flight have included that. So if you've never noticed that before, you have an additional option here. Isn't it brilliant, right? Absolutely brilliant. Anyone else agree this plane is priced a wee bit too high for a trainer plane? It's well done, but $40 US, oof. Well, Chiba Hawk, this I'll put to you, right? If you were to compare, and it's a hard market to compare, but you compare the same level of complexity and attention to detail, this is rivaling the likes of an A2A Comanche. I think, right? Because, you know, it's general aviation. It has this walk around. It has, you know, it has that kind of experience of being a pilot. It's cheaper than the Comanche. And Just Flight tend to be fairly, you know, consistent with their pricing. So, you know, I think there's a lot of quality here. For some of us, you need to put a whole box of paper in underneath the co-pilot seat. Right. Aileron is looking good. Let's check on the flap. Condition is okay. And we're going to check on the fuel quantity. And we've 16 gallons. Let's horse in 75% and just listen to the flushing meadows. Do you need to pee? Do you remember that scene out of The Naked Gun? Oh, wait, hang on. Put in 16 US gallons. There we go, right. She's full. Next station. And from here, we got to remove the chocks. You can't see that behind my head. Remove the chocks, check the tires and the stall and all this sort of jazz. So, chocks. Select the chocks. Remove the chocks. It's looking then for the tire. We're going to check the condition so we can see the left tire and the left brake. Again, this is where you check the additional components looking at the aircraft, right? So all is good, 30 pounds per square inch, and we have 100% condition, super duper. The stall warn, there's a little flap up here in the wing, and basically what happens is when wind is hitting against that, it stays in one position. It stays kind of down. When you stall, it's spring loaded, so if there's not enough air hitting the wing, well, the wing will stall, that little gadget will go up, and if you have your battery turned on, you'll hear the noise, right? That's what you'll hear. Fuel strain. Let us drain the fuel to see is there any water there. Now it's telling us there's 0, but we can still do it. And all the sounds are there. It's done really, really well, right? Want to take my dignity? Nope. I took care of that back at the press conference. Speaking of Garmin's, Ford is going to be checking out the 530-430. Oh, nice. Nice. Right, okay, now let me see. Fuel strain is done. Pitot cover. We're going to remove the cover. So you have a little pitot heater, yeah? Remove that. Thank you. And now we're going to say the gear strut. We need to check on the gear strut just to make sure there's no cracks or damage or warps or any of that jazz. All is looking well. Continue on. Nose tire, we're going to check on the condition. All is good. The prop check. And if you listen to it carefully, I mean, you can actually hear the gears turning over. Like, it's incredible. If you had the mag on or a battery turned on, that thing would spin, take that arm off you. And they haven't modelled taking your arm off, but they have modelled a prop running away in you, right? So it's a huge safety feature, hence the importance of a pushback or of a checklist. We can remove the old tow bar, fuel is looking good, and the gear strut is looking good here as well. And we continue on. So we have the right tyre, go ahead, check the condition, and also the brakes, all as well. Engine check. So in here we can see the engine oil condition is 100, quantity is 8 quarts. Next up we can look at the electrical system. We have the battery, 12 volts is perfect, and we also have spark plug conditions. Now all of this damage is modelled. You can foul the plugs here as well by running your mixture too rich. So if you build up on carbon on the plugs and they get shagged, you know, they'll be coughing and spluttering. So it's all modelled. Fuel strain, we'll say it's done. And what we're saying here, the gear strut is looking good as well. Next station. So again, we can say check the aileron. All is good. And we see the aileron trim. So we're saying there's one pilot, or we can set it for 2 pilots. So we'll put in 2. We'll bring Jemima with us. Jemima is coming for the spin. I presume you could open the cowling. You can't. It's not modelled. You can't actually open the cowling and look in. I'm unsure. Will Just Flight add that as a feature? I mean, look, it's you can hear it, but yeah, I think it would be nice if you can open up the little cowling and see the engine. I think that'd be really sweet. But anyway, who knows? They might do it on an update. Fuel quantity. So we're 16 and 16. That's looking good. Next station, we're going to check on the elevator. Rudder. And we can see rudder is good. Rudder trim tab is good. Elevator is looking good. And we have these antennae. So they're for your comm nav, your transponder, and your ADF. So you'll be looking at the antennas to make sure that, you know, they're not broken or hanging off or gone missing. Most of these, they're screwed in, but they twist off. And you can have a bit of crack with that, you know, depending on your plane or your car. You can nick them and hide them. Pilots love when you do that. The sounds on this seem pretty good. They're really good, Dougal. Infidel Fireman, it's good to see you, man. The sounds on this is excellent. And if you listen closely, when I go to the next station, you'll actually hear footsteps walking. Listen. It's pretty cool, right? So our walk around has been completed. We'll jump into the cockpit and we're going to continue on now getting the aircraft set up. So we're going to close the door, lock it in, and on our overhead we have a little bar here to lock everything up. You'll see the seals of the doors now lock in. Alright. And if you listen very carefully, you can even hear the clock ticking. Immersion ruined. They didn't sound like Crocs. Right, brilliant. Kazaki says, Murph, have you really looked at your flight plan? Yes, look, I'll show you, lads. I don't know what it's actually doing. This is our flight plan. So have a good long hard look at the screen. We're going to be taking off here from Tauranga. We're heading out to the mad little island out there. From there we're heading back up to the beach, the Waihi Beach. From the beach then we're going to head down to a place called Rotorua. We're going to do a landing at Rotorua out by the lake. From Rotorua we're heading out to the military base over at Whakatane. And then we're going all the way down to do a landing down in Gisborne. That is the flight, alright? That's what we're hoping for. Something like that, alright? And we'll see how we go, lads. This could take, you know, an hour and a half, give or take. Right, okay, so aircraft, let's be having you. So a couple of things to get us going. Let's see that our trims are set for takeoff. Yes, they are. Now we'll disappear the yoke to help us see a little bit better. Battery can come on. Parking brake is already set. Mags are off. Various air vents are doing what they need to do. We're going to reset the altimeter and also our directional indicator, right? And I've thrown in an extra nav and ADF in there as well. Right, so we're going to get our anti-collision lights on. We do have a nav light over here. And we get some radio lights. There's no radio master switch. We're going to check on our circuit breakers, make sure everything is pushed in and not popped out. We're looking good. Our air vents are open if we need them. Transponder is currently off. And next up is going to be an engine start. So we're going to put our mixture to fully rich. We're going to open the fuel tanks. Ensure that the lock is working. We have left or right. Always go on the fullest tank. They're both full. We'll go left. And you do have an option inside your tablet here to have automatic fuel tank switching, which is handy. All right. Wear rate disabled. No, we'll turn that on. Failures and I need to fix all this. Look. Oh, this is shagged because I broke it. So overhaul. Remember I broke it the last time. Yeah, it's all right. We'll get over it. It's totally fine. So what we need to do here now, well, we're going to get our aircraft set up for flying. So I'm going to engage the fuel pump. We can see fuel pressure after climbing. If we increase our throttle, just make sure that's all working. We need to prime the engine. So we have a little primer down here. I don't know how many that is, but we'll give it one more for good measure. Go ahead and lock that. We're going to open up our little storm window. And we're going to go for an engine start. So we're going to crack the throttle open about 1/4 of an inch. And we're going to go from the mags right, left, both. And we'll say clear prop. Good start in the engine. Oil pressure rising. Oil temperature starting to come alive.
Oh, behave.
Alternator turned on. Well, how much? Thank you for the bits. 200 bits, man. Right, close the window and lock it down. And we're going to reduce some mixture as we're sitting here on the ground. We just want to lean the mixture a bit, not to have too much fuel, because, well, we'll end up kind of, you know, fouling the plugs. All right? Pitot heat we can bring on. Landing light, we're going to use that for landing or taxi. That's all fine. Check quickly the operation of our flaps. All is looking good. Now we can go into our flight plan. And this is going to get fierce interesting. So we're flying VFR, so I'm not worried. So we could put in some destinations. But for the moment, we can probably put in, let me see, November Zulu Whiskey Victor, right? I'll just put in a few of them. So let me see, my current destination, yeah, okay, so let's see. Can we get a waypoint for the first place? I don't think we can. And we could bring up our VFR map, because this will read the in-sim waypoints. So here's your November Zulu 0I, or OI. See the waypoint? You see, me plan was right, lads. Cursive. Someone put in the ad Jesus. Right, so we're going to say November Zulu OI. Motiti Island. In there, you big... Oh, wait, no, that's not my destination, though. No. Remove that. So destination has to go in first. Do you remember that song? Destination Unknown. NZGS.
Jesus.
Brilliant, well done, paparazzi and Super Tie. You get in there together. Right, so that's the destination. Now we'll add waypoints.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, me GTN is after freaking out. Right, next waypoint. NZMV. Whakatane, that's the beach. NZRO. NZRO. Rotorua NZWK. NZWK. Whakatane. And then that's us. That's us, lads. That's our flight plan. We'll go back here into our map, verify everything looks correct. It doesn't look. It's freaking out because it thinks there's a waypoint 100,000 million miles down here. NZMV. It hates it because it's wrong. It's not NZMV at all. It's NZWV. I'll go far, lads. Don't you worry about it. NZWV. Remove it. Add a waypoint. NZWV. Waihi Beach. Ah, brilliant. Now I need to move this devil up the road. So come up here now. Insert before NZOI. NZOI. Jesus, I'm after making a complete and utter mess of this. Insert before waypoint. Remove. Remove that. Waihi Beach. Can we not move that up the road? No? How do we move these up? Let's just remove it. You know what I mean? Okay, NZOI.
Can I get a refund?
No! NZ. Oh, look, it's not doing the other thing. Well, the curse of St. James is in it. Right, I'll fix this quickly. Right, let's do it again. Are we ready? This time now for real. NZTG. NZ. Ah, Murphy. NZTG. NZGS. NZGS. We're playing the letters game, friends. Now, the beach. NZOI. No, the island. And then the beach. Yes. NZWV. NZWV. Yes. NZRO. NZRO. Ah, we're doing brilliant. NZWK. NZWK. And now we're good. See, it only took seconds. Brilliant. Right, now.
Oh, Jesus.
Who said bingo? Right, now we're looking good, lads. And ye have little faith. Right, landing light coming on. Thank you. Transponder. We're going to put it into... What's VF4 in New Zealand? Is it 1200 or 7000, lads? We'll find out together. It's 7,000. Good man, Muse. I didn't doubt you. Enter. Right. We good? I think we're good. Everything here is looking good. Okay. Okay. Now, runway for takeoff. Let's have a now look. Well, we'll look at the old weather socks. They'll tell us a tale. The wind is blowing that way, so we need to go down over there. Super. Right. Multiplayer. Let's be having you. Southeast Asian server, friends. That's right, friends. Galaxy Man, good to see you. Someone write it here to correct flight plan. Just follow me. It'll be grand. Totally fine. Right, bit of power. Oh, you devil, you. Okay, we're moving. Oh, Jesus. And all is well in the realm. Hey, everyone's up there, look. Hello, everyone. Okay, let's ramble on. Such a nice, pretty plane, this, isn't it? Si Murray's down the road. We'll follow Si, look. Si knows the crack, lads. Brilliant. Live weather, live time. Is this a taxiway? It is now. Jeez, it's fierce narrow, isn't it? Right, get in there now. Beautiful. Ah, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous, though? Can we keep it on the straight and narrow? That is the question, friends. Somewhere in a garage, a lonely Mooney is silently weeping. Brilliant. Flight plan? Flight plan. Here at Firefly Air, we laugh at flight plans. They were way too much, oh wait, they are much more economic with their tarmac. I would say so, yeah. Look at it though, lads. This looks class. Okay, so we have a whole short line up the road here a little bit. So, driving on there, Betsy, now. So we're going to do a run up just here, just to make sure all is well. Easy does it now, Jemima. Such a beautiful airplane. Okay, try and turn us into the wind a little bit, not too much. That'll do our parking brake coming on. Parking brake set. Okay, we're going to go mixture full. Increase our RPM up to about 1850. 16, 17, 18. 18 and a bit. Okay, mag check. Go to left, we should see a drop of about 50. And closer to 100, that's okay, it's smooth. Back to both. Now we'll test the right mag. That's better. Back to both. Carpeed, see the same drop. We're looking good. Make sure she doesn't cut out. And we are good. Okay, run up complete. Right, friends. Park and brake off. Let's go at it. Someone gave this 1 star in the marketplace, but the marketplace is always accurate for reviews, you know. Jesus. It's a beautiful aircraft, it really is. Okay, taxiing forward now. Lights are on. Into our transponder. Make sure we're on altitude reporting. We're going to enter the runway. We're going to go for 1 notch of flaps for our takeoff. It's a little bit breezy. We're looking good. Right side, up the road. And get ourselves ramble in just here on the right. Oh, a bit of cloud here, look. Okay, so after takeoff, it's going to be a turnaround to the right and we head out to the first island. Alright? So, friends, are we ready? Get in there now. Let's see what happens. Kevin Collins, good to see you. Jesus, there goes a Vulcan. As you do. Minnie and Magoo. Nothing mini about that, Magoo. Right, are we ready? We're walking, we're talking,
Jesus.
and we're squawking. Let's go flying. We're up the yard. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. Man, look at that prop. Looks beautiful. 55, 60. Yep, see Daisy. There's a positive rate of climb. Keep it on the runway center line if you can, Murph. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Captain Butters is with us. Good to see you, man. Easy now. Fair bit of wind hitting us. So we'll come out over the harbour and then it's off to the right hand side. We're passing 300 feet. Flaps in. Easy now. Let's get our trim set up here a little bit. And again, if the trim isn't sensitive enough for you, you can dial it in using the EFB. So we're looking fairly good here. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck chuck? Chucks wood. That's not right, but it sounds kind of like it. Round to the right here. Look at all the containers, look. Jesus. And this is all part of the NZA Simulations scenery. It's absolutely stunning. And we have some photogrammetry here, and they've actually modelled it very well. There's a name on that mountain. I forget what it's called, but there is a name. Man, look at that. That's class looking. Alright, watch your speed. Let it build up. If you look down over the where that cruise liner is, you can see there's all trees modelled here as well. It's done really, really well. So I might just go beyond this little mountain here and, you know, over to the right a bit. We're looking good. Marketplace is the only option for Xbox pilots. Mount Bulbos is named after someone's nose. Wait, what? Is it? Get out of town.
Welcome to my secret underground base.
Right, we're doing well, lads. We're doing well. The wind is kind of blowing us sideways here, but it's all right. So, what we're going to do now, friends, well, if you're on the Xbox, press 1. If you're on the PC, press 2. And if you're here because it's a Tuesday night and there wasn't much on the telly, right, well, you press number 3 and we'll do one of them. Hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and the occasional Tuesday from 1900 Zulu time, right here. The Firefly is out in force tonight. Look at this state of it. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. So what have we got? We got 36 on the PC, 3 on console. Nice. Airman 2023 says, how do I fly with the group? If you just type in ! how to multiplayer, it'll bring you to a video on YouTube and it gives you the instructions there. It's like a 2-minute video, and if you just follow that, it'll get you set up. So we're at around 1600 feet, kind of, you know what I mean? We're going out adventuring. Live time and weather as well. It's absolutely beautiful out. Little bit of wind to contend with, but I think we're going okay. Lima Kilo Mike, good to see you, man. Right, so I think we're going okay so far. We are heading out to this island, and we're going to try and attempt to. We'll do a touch and go. We don't need to land straight away, right? Super Ty, I should really do that, but you need to keep all the letters together. How to multiplayer, all one word. No spaces. You can see everyone but a Murph. That's a good thing. Jeez, look at that. How to fix broken links. ! Murph is an idiot. Usually works. How to multiplayer. There you are. Look, Sir Murph bot has delivered the goods. There's a good bot. P.S. Miranda, it's all one word together, right? What's this now? So look at this big idiot. What's this now? Oh, Jesus. Right, we're flying well. Yeah, good man, airlock. That's how you do it. We should land. It's very interesting. Oh, yeah, we'll land. I was going to say touch and go, but yeah, we'll land. So let's ramble out. It's starting to come alive here now. So the runways on this island are included with the scenery from NZA Simulations. which is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Pilot kids, you got to be careful. The bot doesn't like people repeating themselves. It's nothing against parrots, mind you, but I used to be a parrot. I'm all right now. I'm all right now. I'm all right now. To be fair now, that was bad. I know it was bad. Oh, look at the weather here. Look, you need to be careful. So we're cruising along at about 108 knots. Jesus, this isn't going to be terribly fast tonight, but sure, listen. It'll be grand. I want to go to the end, or the south of the island, and then work our way back in, right? So, start dipping the nose down here a little bit. Gawking out the side, so we're actually heading over this way. This looks fierce interesting. Jesus, what's going to happen here? Murph deleted by a moderator. You're at your top speed, yeah, we're at maximum speed. This is very pretty, look. Ah, look at this, lads. GA all the way, man. You gotta love it, right? It's stunning. We have some sea traffic out there as well. A couple of boats and ships. There's a Dougal. Dougal's in the Comanche. Beautiful. Okay. Continue on our current heading. Any rabbits tonight? Ah, Gibbo, how's it going? Rabbits. Or squirrels. You divil. Go around. What? There's rabbits on the runway? Been spending a lot of time in G1000 planes. I am coming around to the glass. It's got to be steam gauge, man. But yeah, no, the glass is getting, like, that NXI, it's very, very good. Is there a weather radar? Kind of, sort of, nearly. If I go into here, look. Let's see what that does. Nothing at the moment. There's a wombat. Wombat, where are you flying? Jesus, now, what way is this runway? Is it the grass strip over the far side, is it? Look. What's going on with the scenery? What is this place? This is like an episode out of Lost or something. Dharma. There's a grass strip. Haven't figured out how to set the heading bug for the autopilot. I don't think there's a manual way to do it. It looks like a... Oh, you're in the black wing. I don't know why I don't have that. Do I have the black wing? I thought I had. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we're going to line ourselves up for a little landing. Jesus, this looks nice, look. So a little grass strip. This is beautiful. Look at the state of it. It looks like a prison, yeah. What add-on is the HUD? This is from FlowPro, designed by our very own Rambog Mord. If you put in exclamation point wheel, it'll show you where you can get it. Hello there. Is that a Texan or a PC-21? Oh, this is gorgeous, lads. Look at the state of this. It's a Texan. Holy mother of Jesus. Look, that's where the strip is in the middle. Brilliant. Right, get the speed down. There's an A320 going in there. What were you thinking? Oh, careful, Murphy. Don't break your plane. Jesus, we're too fast. Try a slip. That's proper fast for the flaps. Easy now, Murph. Easy. I keep forgetting I could break the plane. This is mad. It's an island full of mazes. Go away, starters. We don't want you. You're not welcome. Now shag off. Easy. Easy. 80 knots, a little bit tricky. Oh, Jesus, look at this, lads. This place is freaking nuts. Look at the state of it. We're coming in sideways. Full flaps. Oh, Jesus. Easy. Easy. There's a twin Comanche down there. Oh, mind the... Ah, lads. Easy. Easy. You need to trim your hedge back. Oof. Jesus, 278 feet. We'll take it. What sort of a mad place is this? I'm telling you, lads, it's like Lost. Oh, look out! Oh no! Jesus, go handy, Williams. Go fierce handy now, lads. Oh God, there's a DC-3 coming in. Look out there, Wilfred. Now I need to back taxi because there's no way off the grass strip. Look at the height of the trees, look. That was nuts. This was nuts. 278 feet per minute. Like, that's embarrassing, lads, right? It might be a kiwi plantation. Whatever it is, it's friggin' mad looking. Right, let us back taxi. Follow me. All is well. Oh yeah, we get to take off out over the bay, look. It's very fancy. So now we need to go 25 nautical miles up the road. It's 9 o'clock. This is going to take another 7 hours. It's fine, lads. It's Tuesday. If you're late for work tomorrow, I'll write you a letter. Right? To whom it may concern, please excuse, insert name, for being late and, looking in a heap this morning. But their services and professionalism and community support was very much needed the previous night. Please accept this note as my sincere apology to the interruption of your operation. Thanks very much, Gibbo. Right? Brilliant. Look at the state of this. Hang on a second. There's got to be like a nice gaff or something around here, isn't there? Right, line her up. Oh, Jesus, the Vulcan. Line her up. Don't mind the fact now that I've literally just crashed into a plane. It's totally fine, lads. Right, flaps in. The plane person, welcome in. Right, 1 notch of flaps for takeoff. Wake turbulence, caution. There's a Vulcan taking off out of here. Brilliant. Right, are we ready, friends? Jesus, the rudder. Be chairs in a hoop. Get in close there to your controls, Murphy. Right. Time to boogie. Watch the old windage for takeoff. It's a crosswind like you've never seen before. Oh no, someone's died immediately on takeoff. Right, easy now. Up. Up. Easy. Jesus. Easy. Easy. Mind the trees. There's 60. Oops. Oh, Jesus. Get upsy daisy. Yes! Look at this! Look at the state of this. This is beautiful. Jesus. This is beautiful.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at this, lads. I should work.
Jesus.
I should work for the Brilliant. That was cold, Gibbo. Like your mother's bed. Ow! Yeah, no, that was really bad. Gibbo was up late last night. Sorry about that. Signed, Morse Ma. Yeah, brilliant. I should work for the New Zealand Tourism Board. Instead of saying Kia Ora, we'll just change it to look at the state of it. Look at the state of it, though. Look at that. Ah, lads. Look at this. Oh no, someone's going to die. Oh no, who is it? Liam McKeel and Mike are in trouble. Look at all the planes we have. This is gorgeous. Right, where am I going? To the right, Murphy, to the right. Follow me. All is well. The Vulcan barely made it out of there. That may just be the new tagline. New Zealand, look at the state of it. Hey, Catbat 9, good to see you. Since when is Murphy flying within the first hour? There's all sorts of new stuff happening, you wouldn't believe it. What have I come into, says Dermot Gannon. Dermot, run away, it's fine, totally grand. Discord broken for me too, yeah, it is working, it just takes a while. Oh look, there's the mountain we took off from earlier on, look. Asher, this is brilliant. Okay, plane. Let's see what we can do. Jeez, the wind is giving a proper liveliness, isn't it? Why can't I get information on me gadget? Hang on. Get me trim there now. There you go. There you go. Right, menu, change the fields. Change the fields? This guy. Give me Weja. Weja. Wind. Gsh. 15, 8 knots. Oh, Jesus, the wind is giving it absolutely socks. Right, continue on. Put the speed on. The speed is on. It's giving it all she's got, Captain. 25 miles this direction. Jeez. She doesn't want to go much faster, mind you, but we'll stop. Oh no, don't give me starters. Behave yourself now, simulator. Do you hear me? We had to cancel the cruddy ships because of you last year. Wow, there's an upside down Mooney Typhoon. Who is that? Hang on. Ah, balls, I can't see. I thought I had a canopy there for a second, but I don't. Look at the state of that. I'm at your stall speed. Uh-oh. Right, we're kind of going the right way. We're going to land on a beach next. It's Liam Kilo Mike. The man has skills. Right, so we're heading for the beach. And we need to go right a bit because the wind is knocking us off course. There we go. Okay, Flo, a bit of autopilot here for the crack because, well, you can do things like that. Autopilot on, heading on. No, heading on. We don't want 0, we want 2... What do we got, 250? Heading 250. And altitude 2,000 feet. Now we'll go 1900. And heading. There we go. Alright, autopilot on. What have I stumbled upon? We've no idea. How do you get that hub? Or the hood? Skidsy, it is that of Flow Pro. And it's brilliant. It's from Parallel 42 and it's brilliant. This is mad looking. Mind your ears now, lads. This is going to get absolutely hectic. Yeah, baby! Ah, would you get out of town? Isn't that only brilliant? Right, we're in the soup here a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Minnie Magoo and TikTok. Jesus, they're all overtaking me. Oh, I appreciate. Wish you a good flight. Thank you very much. Kanzui, hope you're well, man. The amount of ships here, it's amazing. The gadget spawns some 25 ships. What?
Hello there.
Are you using the other gadget? Kean Lafford, good to see you, man. Are you using the AI ship traffic gadget? Look at this, though. Ah, Jesus. Beautiful. Sir Scott in a DC-3. Beautiful. Alright. 93 is our speed over the ground. I don't need track. Let me see. Change fields. ETE to destination. Oof, an hour and 40. Jesus, we need to keep it fairly lively now. Although, time-wise, it's a fairly bang-on, right? Is that a perfect Hershey bar wing? Is it a Hershey bar? I don't think it is. Is it? It's fairly narrow. I also have a lot of commercial ships. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Beautiful flying, lads. Absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. And I'm going completely the wrong way. Heading? We're saying 253. Needs to be around 270. There we go. We were going to the wrong beach, lads. That would have been hilarious. So we're going up to Waihi Beach. Murph, is that a plain metric? Because your 2,000 feet is not my 2,000 feet. Are you using the... Well, you know, I'm not at 2,000 feet. Why is the altitude... Come on, plane. You can do it. Let's go down to about 18, right? And let's see what happens. Our speed. Be careful of your speed. How fast can we go before damage starts happening? Like, you're okay-ish in the yellow, but, like, don't go past 137 knots. It was 138 knots. I won't like that at all. Multiplayer altitudes are way off. Yeah, probably. VNE is, yeah, never exceed 138.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour.
Brilliant.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
But anyway, right, we're doing all right, lads. 1,800 feet now. Speed is coming down a little bit. Live weather, 100%. Let me double check. Yep, live, Muse. 8:10 in the morning in New Zealand. They're only up for their breakfast. Look at the state of it, isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful scenery, though. Okay, keep an eye on all our stuff, because we're running the engine fairly hard, but temperatures and pressures are within the green. Amps are... No, they're charging, that's okay. Fuel pump can come off at this stage. Landing light, leave it off for the moment. You're wasting electricity, Murph. Do you know what I mean? Greta wouldn't be too happy. 20 knot crosswind, yeah, it's lively. Although it's giving us a gentle push. Finally, a plane my Sting can outperform. A very rare occasion indeed. Nice. So yeah, we're checking out a DA50 tomorrow night. I put some pictures up on Twitter. And they're on this gadget as well. What's this they're called? They're on Discord as well, right? So we're checking out this machine now tomorrow night on the news. It's a preview of an upcoming aircraft. But anyone likes diamond aircraft, the DA50 is stunning. Tis a real beauty, this thing. So we'll take it for an old jaunt now tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Just to see what it's all about, like. I mean, who knows what crack we'll get up to in this. Yeah. Don't forget, lads and lassies, if you are watching us over on YouTube, if you can do us a solid, if you hit that little like button. Well, what YouTube does, it's hilarious. It recommends the stream to other people, and they're like, what is this? Right. Hermit, something, good to see you. I got the cows. It's moving. Yeah, this thing, cows is on a different level. That's another incredible aircraft, is the cows. So we'll have to wait and see. What's Murph doing on the airwaves on a Tuesday evening? I wanted to stream. The DA50 is one I've been waiting for. Yeah, it looks really nice. There's a decent feature list on it as well. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Right, so we're heading on out to the beach. We're going to the beach, and well, it's a beach, lads. There's a tiny little strip here, so I reckon we're going to have to overfly it, and then land back into the wind. I fixed the METAR thing as well, lads. Brilliant. I really like Diamond, but the visibility is worse than the 62. Yeah, visibility isn't great. Who makes the DA50? What are they called? Skyward Simulations, and they're in association with Orbex. I haven't heard of them before. Diamond make the real one. It's a Diamond DA50. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. Don't forget, lads, as well, if you are new here, do be sure to check out our Discord. That's where we hang about when we're not live streaming. We have a massive community of super awesome people, very friendly, very safe, and a lot of the time, well, they just take the Dennis Hickey out of me. So do be sure to ramble over. ! Discord into the chat, and you can follow the link from in there. Then you'll never be able to get away from us. We'll follow your every move and live in your pocket if you have Discord on your phone. Right. Brilliant. Right, so, Jesus. There's a beach up here, look. Somewhere up there. That's where we're going to land next. So keeping an eye on Navigraph. There's a place up here called Pios Beach. Don't follow that route. Just follow us. One of the waypoints brings you all the way down to whatchamacallit? The South Island. We're not going that far tonight. If we were, we'd need very fast planes. Do you know what I mean? Although the F-14 got an update as well. Do you see that? The India Fox Deco one. Brilliant. This is beautiful. Look at the selection of aircraft we have. VL3s, Beavers, PA-38s, PA-24s, S-100s. What else do we have there? DC-3, Cessna 172. Someone took up the Xstall 750. Larger Life says, where can I switch on nameplates? If you go into your options, type in nameplates, and you can bind that command to a key bind, a button, right? So I can press, I've set it up to like backspace. Super handy. Fly up the lagoon and follow the water to the runway. Good call, Dougal. Yes, that looks nice. Rocky the Squid, how are you, man? Yeah, it's beautiful scenery, isn't it? 3 Wilgas. Oh, we got Wilgas as well. Nice. I haven't flown the Wilga in so long. We will be flying it in an upcoming stream. Larger Life's in the Islander. Beautiful. The BN2 Islander. That's stunning. Or the Trilander. You know, Gru's personal plane of choice. Now we fly in the plane with the big nose.
Hello there.
It's gorgeous though. Hello there. I love the Tomahawk, so easy to fly. My live weather is a bit more soupy than yours. Yeah, I've no idea. How do I pronounce your name, Olaf? Or is it Uilif? You sold that game. Good to see her. Or you sold that game. Welcome in, man. This is Burr in New Zealand. Oh, behave, is it? Brilliant. Elf. We'll go with Elf. You're very welcome in, Elf. Happy Tuesday. Right, so we're going to take it out of autopilot. And we're going to hand fly this devil down. Watch our speed. Dougal said, go up the lagoon. The Blue Lagoon? The lagoon. Okay, so we're going to descend here. Bring the speed back a little bit. And this is the flying over water element of the flight. You know, we're going to be flying in over land here now shortly. Easy now, Betsy. Easy now. So we want to drop a bit of altitude, get down nice and low here. I see Wombat there. We'll follow on what Wombat is doing. Lima Kilo Mike is doing all sorts of crazy cartwheels and somersaults. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous though, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Like, look at the scenery with the water lines, the masking, the trees. It's a painfully beautiful area, isn't it? I have 2 tankers in the channel. Wait, what? Minnie Magoo jumped into the tornado. Nice. Bit of Toby eye tracking here for the crack. Let's ramble into the right. Keep an eye on that speed. Now we'll turn right and fly up to the lagoon. Speed is good. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Now we're going to have to overfly the airstrip and come back in the other way as we head up by the beach. Oh, the wind is really hitting us here. Look at this. Stunning. Right, so we'll disappear nameplates just so we can kind of make out where the runway is, right? Hey, test pilot is here. Furiously checks calendar in fear week is passing quicker than he thought. All is well, man. It's a Tuesday stream. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at the state of this. Okay, I think I have the field there on the left. So we're going to overfly it. Man alive, look at the cut of this place. Is there tarmac or is it grass? It looks like grass. And maybe a road beside it. We'll have a gawk, right? Grass again. Okay. And they've actually included this airport or airfield part of the scenery. So you actually get 3 airport. You get 1 airport, 2 airstrips, and a helipad. Watch your speed. So we're on a right downwind. Because the wind is kind of blowing right beside us and behind us. Jesus, a tiny bit. Alright, bring the speed down. Isn't this gorgeous? Imagine living in one of them houses. Jesus, the views, lads. I mean, look at that. You're like straight out to sea. Next stop, you know, Easter Island, maybe? I don't know. Okay, speed dropping back. First notch of flaps. Easy. Okay, start a turn. Watch your speed on the turn. Ooh, the wind is hitting us. Come on, baby. Turn, baby. There you go. Watch your stall speed. Can't really make out the runway itself, but we'll venture in. Ah, lads, this is stunning. Look at this. Go away, starters. Flaps full. There we go. Bring her in. Easy now. Oh, the wind. Jesus. Proper crosswind. It's alright, lads. Don't panic. 70-ish knots. We should be grand. What did I say? Right downwind? We're on the left downwind. Oh, there's loads of people on the runway. This will be grand. Oh, it's very like Burr, isn't it? Easy. Easy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, mother of God. Jesus. Oh, not stable at all. Jesus. Right, get down quick. Get down very quick. No. Not liking that, so she ain't. Oh, get your speed up, man. Get up the yard. We have limited options. Oh, dear. Oh, Jesus, the wind. Get us out of town. That was pure dodge. Holy mother of God. Did you just see what happened? Right, hang on. We'll do this right this time. That was the dress rehearsal, lads. It's grand. There was rabbits and squirrels.
Can I get a refund?
There's no refunds. There was rabbits and squirrels having a disco on the runway. That's what happened there, lads, right? Jesus. Right, we'll try it again. Oh, we're on the left downwind for the mad looking runway.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, my thoughts exactly right.
Hey, good morning.
Mother of God. Hey, good buddy, who be this? Thank you for the follow. BBJ Flyer, welcome in. Many thanks for subscribing to us on YouTube. Okay, speed is fairly good again. Bring her in. Notch of flaps. Easy now. Very easy now. What's her speed like? 80 knots. Drag her back a little bit. We'll come in a bit more shallow. And we want a little bit more speed on this one. Okay. Sideways landing for the win. You gotta love it, right? Jesus. Easy. 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 Okay, this looks a little bit better. Mind the fence. Mind the planes. Ah, we floated. Get her down. Jesus. 225. That was a challenge. That was a challenge. The wind is friggin' nuts. Okay. Man, look at that. The back of your house onto an airfield. Wouldn't you love to live here? Okay. Right, we need to get out of here. This place is friggin' nuts. We're living on a beach. Next up we have a 44 nautical mile hike down to Rotorua. Right? Which airport is this? This is November Zulu Whiskey Victor. I landed a bit fast and heavy. Anyone get a pump from my tyres? It's grand, Ollie, don't worry about it. Ollie? Don't. Elf. It's grand, Elf. Look at the wind. Any damage? No damage. We haven't broke anything yet. Oh, Jesus. Rotorua. Or Rotor... Jesus. Rotorua? Okay, gotcha now. Thanks, Wombat. How to speak New Zealand. Right. Oh, this is going to be a real challenge, because we already tried to do a go around here and it didn't work. There's a wind geel. Right, friends. Let's get out of here. Power coming in. Hit up the yard. Oh, the wind. Mother to God. Speed alive. There just had to have been a big mountain there. 40. Jesus. 50. Nice parking area though. Oh Jesus, any Skodas, no? I think there was a Skoda back there. Let's go this way. Yes. Mind the fields. Jesus. Oh, there's a terrible long stutter and a pause. Ah, no, Sim. What is going to happen? I'm going to need the reflexes of a cat. Jesus. Right, we're okay. Oopsie daisy. Flaps in. All right. Rotorua. Brilliant. Sim is taking a big breath. I'm telling you. While Jutani's away, you take care of the dude. Okay, we're back in the straight and narrow. Left a bit more. Left. Yes. Airman says, you're not the only one that freezes up. No. Look at all the planes, look. Ah, brilliant. Okay. Right, altitude, well, we're flying a fair bit now, but we'll just kind of trim the aircraft out, get it all calmed down. Not going to be autopilot. Autopilot. And we're going to say heading is now going to be, I don't know, autopilot on. And we're going to be on a heading of 140. Well, 136 to be precise. Altitude, we're saying 1800 feet. We can climb V-speed at around 700. And we should be good from here on in, right? I'm off for the supper as well. Red Baron, take care. Is it too early in the week for the midweek beer? Redman, I approve. You can have a beer. In fact, that's a great idea. Friend to all has resubscribed 37 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, friend to all. Dude, thank you very... The support we've gotten this month has been ridiculous, lads. Thank you very, very much. Jesus, look at the state. Look at the water masking. It's beautiful. Right, 88 knots. I'm on now, Betsy. I want 136. Yeah, she's fairly on the ball. Which airport are we landing at now? Is it just me, or does the trim take forever to move into place? Muse, onto your tablet. Increase trim sensitivity, and you'd be laughing. First flight with us? Nice. You're very welcome in, dude. You're very welcome in. So our next airport, we're going to land at November Zulu Romeo Oscar. Right? BBJ Pilot on Twitch as well. Thank you very much. Musefan says, you're a genius. Don't tell anyone I said that. Lads, can we all just take note and a timestamp? In fact, clip this. Musefan, at 21:27 local time, in the year of the big wind of 2024, has said Murph is a genius. Right? Walks in, looks around, sings at a bar of Alice's restaurant and walks out. We all know that Muse tell lies. What? That's absolutely harsh. Right, it's not like in heading mode here for the minute. Adjust. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Brilliant. Okay, 1800 feet stable. Speed is giving it socks. The wind is how slowly, but we're flying sideways. Ah, look at that though. Look at that, lads. But we are very much flying sideways. Look at this over the ground, look. Wendy, I can fly. We're going sideways. NZ what now? November Zulu Romeo Oscar. This is only gorgeous, look. The little plane that could. Your heading mode seems to be bugged. I'm using the SciTech unit and I keep having to disengage, re-engage autopilot to get it working. Interesting. He spelled Mad Egypt wrong. Chris B, good to see you. Ah, this is beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Crying Zonda's in the scrapyard. Look at that. Right. Got about an hour-ish to go. I think we're going okay for time. What add-on is the Circle Autopilot?
I've been drinking. I have, Ted. I've been drinking like a mad idiot.
Let me see. Tech Stepman, you're very welcome in. So this is part of Flow Pro. It's a community-made widget by Rambog Mord. And if you put in !wheel, it'll give you a link to where you can get it. You need Flow Pro, but yeah, you can grab it. You can grab the wheel for free, or you can grab this widget for free, but you need Flow Pro. I saw Flow Pro had an update today. Oh, did it? Old veteran, good to see you, man. How are you? So just !wheel should do the ticket for you. So I'm kind of pushing the engine a little bit hard tonight, but so far so good. Like, I'm on maximum power. Oil temperature is good, oil pressure is good, so it seems to be okay with it. So far. Now we're getting blown off course here like a pair of mad idiots, so I need to do something. Now we can put it in our GPS here and go nav mode. And this will give us a better indication of, you know, what we're doing. We can also use ADF and VOR. Like, there's a lot of pretty cool stuff we can do. What update number for the F-14? Literally, it just came out tonight, or today. Miss, you're all safe. Bonsoir. Hope you're well. It just came out today, Tarnish, and if you have a look at their Facebook or their Discord, you'll see the update. Okay, so we got a 20 knot wind, kind of, you know, doing a thing. So there's the airport that we started off our flight from this evening. Look at this region, isn't it beautiful, lads, isn't it? They've done a great job here. So we're now heading off into the countryside, and we're going to head down then to Rotorua. Rotorua. If you say it fast enough, it sounds very convincing, you know. There's a DC-3 with a whole load of stuff hanging out of it. They got to fix that. It's an LOD issue. David Bay says, all these places Microsoft Flight Sim makes me want to visit. I'm right there with you, man. Like, we've flown to so many beautiful locations over the years, and like, oh, like, look at this. I haven't been to the North Island in New Zealand. I've been to the South Island, and it's beautiful. Hey, Mechanical Madness, top of the morning to you, man. Good to see you. I've been to the Southland, and it's beautiful. Monsieur Allsafe says, picked up the Tomahawk on release. Such a cracker. Sounds are top notch, and the textures are on another level compared to the previous Pipers. Had a few free days and even managed to learn livery making. Oh, nice! That's awesome, man. Dakey says, would not mind sailing and flying around here for a few months. Yeah, man, isn't it beautiful? This is a stunning part of the world. And like, we're on live time and weather as well. Someone put in !METAR space NZRO. Scott says, I must say that the North Island is very nice, but I like the South Island even more. Yeah, I agree. Like, my buddy who lives out there, like, Southland that's the place. There's a lot more people living up north. Southland is way more rural. You know what I mean? So if someone types it, there you go. Man, super tight. So the winds are 230 at 2 knots. Great visibility. Few clouds at 3200. Temperature 9. Nice, sweet, okay. That's flightsim weather. So I fixed the METAR bot, so it should be working. Much more rugged too. Oh yeah. If you want to see some of the trees over there, do you know, just with the wind. Hey, McShiggity pilot! Purchased the Tomahawk on the first day. Now I'm addicted to flying it. Ah, oh, dude, that's awesome. It's so nice. Like, it is so nice. It's just a great airplane. Like, Just Flight have hit a savage home run with this thing. It sounds great. It looks great. It flies great. It has a ton of features. Look at that scenery. And it has consequence. You gotta mind it. You know what I mean? And if you don't want all that, you can turn all that off as well. So, like, you know, they thought of pretty much everything. Look at the scenery tonight, lads. This is friggin' gorgeous. So if you'd like to come flying with us, we're on the Southeast Asian server. Anyone can fly. Ramble on in. Sounds like you just listen to these for hours. Beautiful. Some of the best water masking in the sim. Up here, Dougal, isn't it? Absolutely insane. It's incredible. So much fun. I got my PPL in a Warrior. It's so real life, says McShiggity Pilot. Nice. Zard says, I'm cutting sideways through the wind. It's nuts, isn't it? Southland is where it's all not biased. Or is where it's at, not biased. Mechanical, where are you again? Are you on? You're in Australia or are you in New Zealand? I can't remember. What's the next airport code? November, Zulu, Romeo, Oscar. Look at the state of this. The scenery is off the friggin' hook tonight, lads. Oh, you're near Queenstown. Oh, Cromwell. Lovely. Buddy of mine has just moved now at the bottom place in Invercargill, way down south. But you'll find him in Pogue Mahone's in Queenstown every other weekend. Is there a guide somewhere for joining the group? I'm not seeing anyone when I spawn in. Cody Cessna, yes. If you type in ! How to multiplayer, all one word, it'll give you a link to a YouTube video. Check out the video, it'll explain what to do, and if it helped you, well, do be sure to hit the little like button. As for everyone on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind hitting the little like button, YouTube will say, "Ah, yes, I shall recommend the stream to more people." And then other people will come in and be as confused as you are. Huh? What's your man saying? We can't understand him. Do you know? Look at the scenery. This is still photogrammetry. Beautiful. Wombat, no one saw it, mate. It's totally fine. Look at all the houses. Jesus. Man, look at the view they have though. Holy moly. There you go. Dad Higgy says, I've been here for ages and I still don't understand them. There is closed captioning, but they make even less sense. Look at this. You got all the sports grounds. That's probably a school, maybe. All the farms. Jesus, all the farms here look at that mad high hedges. Is that right? Trees and all the jazz. So we appear to be leaving the world of photogrammetry and now we're just into satellite imagery and some AI buildings. But this still looks stunning, doesn't it? Looks gorgeous. You hit pause just to tell you the scenery is great down here. Need to follow a few roads? Nice. Or Crom Vegas, as the locals call it. Crom Vegas? Get out of here. Mr. All Safe says, today's shenanigan in the Tomahawk was a flat spin that on exit oversped the aircraft so much, it eventually made the elevator jam. Had to control the pitch by slipping, then I crashed it in a rural field in East Scotland. Nice. This plane will absolutely bite you. She'll bite you. Okay, change heading slightly. Let's go 150. We're heading the right direction. We're heading down to Lake Rotorua, I think it's pronounced. It's just gorgeous. Like, right? Do you know what I mean? Absolutely gorgeous. So lads, over the last couple of weeks, what aircraft do you find yourselves flying the most? Right? I mean, we always used to have like, this is your go-to airplane, but let's say over the last month or so, is there a particular airplane you're spending pretty much most of your time in? Maybe it's something you're learning, or it's something you've rediscovered, or maybe it's something you've just discovered. Phoenix? That's my fault? Brilliant. Adam Controls is in the Phoenix with Captain Butters as well. Lovely. The BAE 146, Retriever Neil, that's so nice. Angry Lou's in the Comanche, Pilot Kid, an A300, 737, PA-38 and a PA-28. Daz Higgy in the Phoenix. Airman in the Ryan Navian or the Twin. Oh, yes. Last couple of weeks, Tomahawk and Tornado. Yes. Airlock Doc, the Cows. Mavericks in the Vision Jet. Winkle Gasser says both the Diamonds recently. Yeah, the Diamonds are really good. Onboard Simulations, the 414. That's a classic twin. Goblin Zoo says the Tornado and the Comanche. Fierce Wolf, the Vision Jet. Mr. Allsafe trying to learn the 146. It takes a little while. Any new purchase versus A2A or 414 says Test Pilot.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy. Abnormal C, thank you very much. 29 months, my guy. Thank you very, very much indeed. The Waco, Gaseous Maximus says, nice. Kozaki's in the Horton. Catbat in the 737 and the BF-109. Rogers RC in the Eagle S100. Transall is very good. Nightsep is loving the Dornier 31. That's it, it's handy. McShiggity's in the Tomahawk. Nutty Slack the Tornado. You love it. Nice. Paparazzi says the Learjet 35, Comanche and Tomahawk. For the airliners, the 73 and the 787. Nice. Spitfire RAF says the Chinook. That's really good. Energizer says F-18 on DCS, the MD-80 on Microsoft Flight Sim. The Mad Dog, you devil. Captain Butters says Phoenix in shared cockpit with Adam Controls. Captain Butters knows that thing inside and out.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Dakey says Comanche and Black Square King Air. Oh yeah, the King Air is great. Duka says I think the Dukes will get my attention though. Yeah, they look awesome. They look incredible. Tomahawk and a Typhoon for Dragon. Airman says my newest is the Mooney M20. Ah, the Mooney. It is a tale of romance, Departure. Vinci, the 182 RG. I like that one. Hermit something says DA42 and the Technam P92. Interesting. Captain Meowingtings likes the TF104. Hell's Dip says the PC12. Yes. B Dixon is back in the Kit Fox. McShiggity in the Tomahawk. Elf, the Tomahawk before the DA42. Adam says, when the Citation 750 comes out, I'll be flying the bejesus out of that. Nice. Kean Laffert's up for 36 months. Kean Laffert says, it feels like it's been longer. Oh no, wait. Feels like it's been around about 3 years longer. Thank you very, very much indeed, man. Being so many good quality planes released lately, the back catalogue hardly gets a look in. Yeah, 100%. Yorkshire Pud, welcome in. The Tucano and the ATR. The Tucano's great. And the ATR, yeah. When it behaves, it's great. Is it Wow's... I hope I pronounced his name correctly. Is it Wowzino? You're very welcome in. Thank you for the follow to the channel. Paparazzi says, listening to everyone's favourite, remembering all the other aircraft I need to fly. Right? Alright, Scott says, bought the DC-6 yesterday. What an incredible airplane. Jesus, we're kind of touching the old trees here. Continue on, Murphy. There's nothing to worry about, only everything. Be grand. Captain Butter says, tonight the Technam P2010. No one makes better looking GAs than Technam, Italian style all the way. Chef's kiss. I met you tonight in my Tucano as TikTok. Oh, nice. Mechanical says Phoenix and the ATR. Nice. 22 knot winds. It's nuts, right? RV14 and the King Air says Noel K. Both are beautiful as well. There's actually, I don't want to say I'm surprised, but there's actually a huge level of diversity between the different aircraft you guys like flying. And I love that because we have so many great aircraft in the sim. Do I need to climb here? I'm a little bit worried. Get up the road here. We'll get up about 100 feet. Come on, Betsy. Get up there now. We're just a little bit low. Do you know what I mean? I'm Sinan is here. Hello, I'm Sinan. You're welcome in. Like for me, I'm going to fly a bit of everything, which I'm streaming the whole time. I've been really enjoying the airliners. The A300, the Phoenix. That's so good. Anything from PMDG I like. Really liking the Rotate MD-11 back in X-Plane. And then, you know, the quintessential add-ons, your TBM 850, A2A's Comanche, the FSR Reborn, or the FSR 500, the PC-12. Like, there's so many incredible aircraft. I swear, the Phoenix, slam it or float it, take your pick. The sweet spot on this thing is really tiny. I agree. Retriever Neil says, just bought the F-28 Professional. Thought I'd give it a go after your Sunday fly-in. That's a really good airplane. The 146 and the F-28 from Just Flight are absolutely incredible. And they're so different. They're like nothing else, do you know? Hemmingbird says, would anyone like some free children? Lightly soiled, sold a scene. They pinched my laptop and are currently arguing over who is the bigger loser. Ah, yes. Have children, they said. Be good, they said. Phoenix, or when I just want to jump in and go, the Latin VF4 A319, says David Bay. Well, they're bringing out an A340 in the next couple of weeks. I like the Horizon 787. I haven't spent much time in it, Nutty Slack. That's an airplane I need to get into. Just landed in Auckland and left the flare a bit late. The thing bounced. It's alright, it's totally fine.
Hello.
Taylor H, you're very welcome aboard. Thank you for following the channel. Welcome in. Right, we are now about to approach Lake Rotorua. Rotorua. If you make it sound like you come from this area, people might stop believing you speak like you're from this area. One thing about the Kiwis, they pronounce their R's a bit better than the Aussies. That's what I was told. But I'm told a lot of stuff over the years. You know what I mean? Yeah, Murph, if you just, you know, stand on one foot on your phone, you'll get a better signal. Yeah. Today, I was this many days old when I learned you can enter a flight plan in the G1000 with a keyboard instead of spin the knob. Lake Rotorua, that sounded like that. Okay, what's the wind doing to us? 14 knot kind of behind us. Runway 18, lads. Runway 18. Autopilot. You gone? My airplane. Where are we going? We need to go lefty. Let's go to the left. Oh, look at the scenery here. Jesus, look at that. Isn't that something? Man alive, like, look at the terrain. Friggin' earthquake central or something. Look at the cut of it. This is only gorgeous. Murph is the type of individual to open a glass door to see what's inside. Yes, I am. Just think, if you had to pay for a new aircraft every time you destroyed it, you would probably clean up some flying around it, right? Right? I love it. That was very good, Keen. But at the same time, you know... Oh, look at this, though. This is gorgeous. What a very pretty route we have found ourselves flying in. Now, if I hug the coastline flying around, that should lead me into the runway. Or at least that's the hope, right? Okay. Easy now. The wind is 17 knots. It's giving it friggin' socks, lads. Watch your speed here as well, Murph. Oh, there's a stutter. There's another stutter. Bring the power back just a smidgen. So the runway's over there, look. Now, am I going to fly in this with a tailwind? I think I am. I'm getting this all completely wrong. But we'll ramble down this way and see what happens, right? This is a huge lake. It's like the size of Leitrim or something. It's freaking huge. Oh, look at that DC-3. So nice. Yeah, so we're going to have to land the opposite direction, lads. Just so we know that, yeah? Otherwise it'll end up in a mess. Sulfur is a fecker around these parts. If you want to increase your merge and get some rotten eggs. Really? So there's volcanoes all over the shop. I once apologised to my own reflection. Not a pun, just a very sad, true story. Brilliant. NM Flyer Robin says, hopefully Microsoft Flight Sim Multicore for 2024 will fix the stutters. Have you deleted your shader cache? That tends to help. Alright, easy plane. Did it accept your apology? I think we've all done that in a pub or a nightclub. Jesus, there's a fella wearing the same shirt I am. I better wave to him. Oh wait, he waved at the same... No, wait. Right. It's happened. Weird things like that happen all the time. It's like when you know, if you're in the countryside and you see a sheep or a cow and there's no one else around, you will say to the sheep, meh. Right? Don't say you don't. I know you do. I know your secrets, lads. Thankfully, have never been in the state and no, not plan to ever do so, says Scott. On reflection, it was a stupid thing to do. Proper pain in the glass I was. Right, so we're going to land at this airport, but we're going to go around the other way. That's a rule, even with other people around. Same with cows. Yeah, right. I'm poor and I don't have any cash to clear. Keen Laffer says, I was at a party with friends over the weekend. It was very emotional. Even the cake was in tears. Ah, Jesus. Lads, what was that landing like with the wind blowing behind you? Was it alright? Because I'm going the other way. I hope I'm right. Jesus. Something doesn't look like the other. I'm doing this all wrong. This is a freeware scenery, by the way, also by NZA. Gilmere, good to see you. Murph, what's the cool flight parameter widget on the right? Gilmere, it is part of Flow Pro, and the widget was made by Rambog Mord. So if you put in !wheel, as in a wheel, it'll give you a link to where it is. Muse fan says the wind is blowing the other way. Not according to me map. Let's find out together, right? Right, here we go, lads. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen here, right? There's the... Oh, Jesus, it's only there. Right, speed down, not to flaps. Continue on this heading. According to my little gadget, the wind is now blowing behind me a bit. Do you know what I mean? The wind is 12 from 218. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So at this altitude, it's blown the wrong way. It's alright, lads. You know, wish me luck. Hey, but Ganner is here. Good to see you, man. Oh, Jesus. Right, easy, Murph. Easy. Start a turn. Race for impact. Do you remember, like, you know, seconds before disaster on the Discovery Channel? This would be the feature next Thursday. Why am I looking like a muppet trying to find the... Do you ever see that? Track IR or Toby Eye? You pull kind of weird and wonderful faces trying to get your head in angle. The lion bad
They've
thing!
done studies, you know. 60% of the time, it works every time.
This thing is telling me porkies, look. The wind is still blowing oh, Jesus. It's still blowing behind me. All or nothing, lads. Oh, Jesus. We're going for it. Yes. cue the Indiana Jones music, but for copyright purposes we can't, so we'll do our own version. Do. Look at the speed. Slow down, will you? Jesus. Easy. Balls, it's a tailwind. Don't panic, lads. Oh, easy. I know exactly what to do.
To look at this big ease.
Listen. Shh, it's fine. Easy. Oh, Jesus, rudder. Easy. Oh, 133 in your face. Person who think or thought I was making a mistake. Wasn't too bad, Murph. I landed in the same direction. Grand. That was a bit of an anticlimax. Benny Hill music. Look at everyone parked up here. You're doing a great job so far, lads. Right, I'll take off from the opposite direction. How's that? Because this is friggin' nuts. Now, we're well over halfway there, lads. What time are we? We're 5 to 10. Look at the starters here kicking in. Okay, we don't need all the runway. 2 dogs, good to see you. So our next stop is November Zulu Whiskey Kilo. 30 miles due east. Time to grab a tasty beverage. Couldn't agree with you more. Check your fuel as well, lads, if you need it. We're still okay. Don't forget, lads, if you're on the tube of you, do be sure to hit that like button if you wouldn't mind terribly. It gets on the old YouTube algorithm and it recommends the stream to more people, and they'll be very confused. Want to know why is it doing that, right? No, okay. Good luck to you. Paparazzi says, just noticed a Blue Angel livery on the Tomahawk. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Fuji Gascast, welcome in. Great name. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Bit of a turnaround operation. Now, lads, if anyone's just tuned in, if you'd like to come flying with us, come flying with us. We're on the Southeast Asian server. It's an open flight. We do these group flights. If you don't know what to do, just type in ! how to multiplayer. There's a YouTube video there to show you what to do. And we're on the Southeast Asian server. Alright? Smoke them if you got them. Yeah. Fall out. Fall in. Smoke them if you got them. Those who smoke, smoke. Those who don't smoke, imitate, pretend that you smoke. Right, okay, are we ready? Just saw TikTok 73 land. Nice. Okay, right. 30 miles out, November Zulu Whiskey Kilo, our next stop, and it's due east of this location. Are we ready, friends? Let's go flying. Power set. Easy now. Speed alive. Retriever Neil, you take care of my dude. Upsy daisy. Mind the wind. We're looking good. Now, where do we go? Do we go left? We've high ground, or do we go right where it's safer? Let's go left for the crack. Left turn coming in. Mind the high ground, lads. Vision jets and everything. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. What a beautiful part of the world. Right by the lake. Look at it, lads. It's painfully gorgeous. Easy now. Easy. Easy. Bit of altitude needed. There we go. Okay, let's go to nav mode, see if it behaves. Can I do no, can't do nav mode. Okay. Heading mode. What do we want? Plane noises. When do we want them? Meow. We want a heading of roughly 047. roughly. Watch your speed. I want to climb a little bit here. Jesus, what's my altitude? 2,500. Get up to the devil, you. Call it 3. 500 feet per minute. 23 knots wind, lads. 23 knots. 051 for wind. You betcha. Okay. Right, friends. What we're going to do now, we continue on. If you're still flying around with us, well, if you're on the Xbox, press 1. PC pilots, press 2. And if you're still here for the crack, well, you press number 3. Tuesday night cruising. Sure, like, do you know what I mean, though? It's all in the production level or something. It's never they call it. Yeah, more production. Jesus. Right. This is fantastic. So we have 26. We got 26 people. Brilliant. If I was a wrestler, this would be my entrance music. I am the Waffler, and the tune is Waffler Stomp. We gotta like the tunage, right? Music is brought to you by Epidemic Sound. Mr. What was his name? Hey, Dirge! John Marston! Bit of Red Dead Redemption, though, right? Do you know what I mean? Or what would your wrestling name be? has to be two-tone, I suppose, isn't it? Or, you know, if you did not have the tunage, I would mute the stream more. Jesus, Adam, that's a great name. What would my wrestler name be? I used to be able to do the Undertaker eyes, and then I get headaches. And I could do the eyebrow for The Rock. My favourite wrestler was probably Austin and the Undertaker. And Triple H was brilliant as well. The Game. Right? He's the only fella who puts an extra sentence after the word he says. I am the Game. What? What? How do I change the name above me plane? Would it be your gamer tag? I'm not quite sure. Darn me finger. Wait, what? Mighty Hands. Brilliant. On his way to the ring. From Leitrim. Mighty Hands. Brilliant. But also, you know, Jesus. Lads, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Absolutely gorgeous. The ginger singer. I don't have ginger hair. It's beautiful blonde hair, right? Guido, what would your wrestling name be? You can't say wrestling, it has to be wrestling. Be Jesus. Or my everything. The old grey mare. What? Tipperary Flyer? The Tipperary Flyer. Yeah, that could work. Do you remember Howard Finkel? I thought gamertag limits the number of characters. I'm not sure. It's like, I don't know actually, McShiggity Pilot. The Ballymun Tower? The Ballymun Tower! Weighing in at 226 pounds. And surprisingly, with somebody's hubcaps, it's the Ballymun Tower. The worst wrestling name ever, The Jobber. Wait, what? MDA 009. Hello, hello. Good morning, man. The Bremoniac. That works. 2 tons of Murph. Jesus, Rocky, thanks. The Blonde Bomb Crater. Jesus. Do I have, I don't think I do. I used to have all that music once upon a time, but I don't. Because you be careful how you play the stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's a deep burn.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's so deep. Ah. Oh, I could barely lift my right arm because I did so many. I don't know if you heard me counting. I did over 1,000. You have your ubulus muscle that connects to the upper dorsimus.
Hey, Armanchi's here. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Phil McCracken. Oh, Jesus. The Shag Tanner. Wait, what? A jobber is a no-name guy that is in the match to get the other guy over. Oh, really? In this corner, Matt E. Yeah, that works. That works. Mad Egypt. Jesus, we're about to land here now in a second, lads. Brilliant. 30 minutes to go. I think the timing of tonight's stream has gone down very well. Yes. Right, this is important. Let's tune in for the local ATIS.
Alliance Airport information, Bubba. Recorded when the big hand was on the 12 and the little hand was on the 3 in the afternoon. Temporary flight restrictions in effect due to the NASCAR race. Y'all stay well east of the grandstand as some of the spectators may be drinking and may be packing. The winds are from Laredo at about as fast as you and your new girlfriend can run from a bar if somebody's chasing you to get his wife back. The sky is clear except for all the smoke. What the hell are those people doing out there in the parking lot in their RVs? IFR arrivals expect visual runway to the south is in use. Makes it an easy straight in for you Okies. Everybody from South Texas is already here. All arrivals of skinny white business jets coming here for business. Make sure to stay well away from the grandstand as you look just like some waterfowl that's in season right now. Put 2 Nainer .76 into the little window on the thing that tells you how high up you are. And make sure to tell us when you first talk to us that you have information, Bubba.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. A GA flight in New Zealand. On the way to the ring. From a place we can't pronounce. The guy. his opponent from Ballymun Tower. Ballymun Tower. You know nothing. Yeah, that works. All right, we're going to attempt a landing here at November Zulu Whiskey Kilo. This is a military installation. He's Irish. He stays out all night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's patio furniture. Brilliant. Ooh. It needs more cowbell. Look at the state of it. You want runway 27? Roger? Huh? Where's 27 at? Oh, it's the other way in. Thank you, Muse fan. This grand good time, indeed.
Jesus.
Jeez. Poor old Colomini, he should be getting commission. Jersey Devil Gaming. Happy Tuesday, man. Hope you're well. Now, we need to do some sort of a landing here, friends. This song is called Forward to White by DC BBC. Autopilot off. Alright, easy does it. Let's bring that speed down. And we'll ramble out this way. This thing hand flies so well. Look at this scenery. But there's a volcano. Beautiful. Aldi's DC. AC/DC adjacent. I see a bridge. I mean, I'm just saying it's right there. But it's one of those dangerous bridges. You know, the ones that get you. Oh, this is handy. Follow the canal. Or the river, you know. Is there an Old Zealand? Yes, it's in ye old English. Don't start writing checks your body can't cash. Well, your plane can't cash. Eating spicy noodles, drinking cold beer, and watching Two-Tone Murphy from Spain. Malton Aviation, you're very welcome in. Spicy noodles, no less. Jesus, keep the music going for a minute. Oh, yes. This kind of works for the type of landing. Everything is going to be A-OK. Look at the amount of planes. With that weird island out there. We need a name. We need a name for that island out there, lads. Come on. What does it remind you of? Booby Island. Really? Really? Terribly lopsided. Ballymun in the Sun. Dr. Evil's. Oh, I like that one. Nessie. Gilligan's Island. Don't go there. I didn't go there. A snake that ate an elephant. Gives me a hump. Gives me the hump. Reporting live from Gives Me the Hump is a reporter in a bikini. Thanks, Tom. Look at the state of this. There's a Zealand in Denmark. Is there? Mount Whakatane. Going to Ireland to visit family in Athlone this summer. Oh, nice. I wanna hump a lad. Oh, behave. Me lying on me back, says Mark Burton. A bit like myself. Max Shigley, have you been here before? Okay, behave yourself now, airplane. Not to flaps. And we're going to attempt a landing here. Is there a group Vatsim flight planned anytime? There will be soon. Hey, Camaro's here. Good to see you. Amachi, Jesus. Hemorrhoids, chronic hemorrhoids. Right, here we go now. Yes. 9 knots. It seems windier though. I made alphabet soup for tea, but it only had the letters I, C, D, L, M, V, and X. They were Roman numerals. First time? Oh, nice. If you're going to Athlone, you need to go to a place called Sean's Bar. It's down by the river. It's Ireland's oldest pub. Sean's Bar in Athlone. It's nice. Olga Bento. Jesus. The names! Okay, here we go. Muse reckon 2-7. I hope he was telling us the truth now and not just having a laugh, you know what I mean? Wouldn't be like Muse fan to do something like that. The colours are so rich, it's beautiful. Alright, easy now. Concentrate on the landing, Murph. You can do it. There's a golf course down here. We might give it full flaps on approach here. There's a Cessna. Okay, whoa, easy there now, Chuck. Easy. You're being helpful for once? Nice. 2-7 it is. Let's go for 2-7. Very windy. But we should be okay. We hope. I'm really liking hand flying this plane. It's beautiful. Easy now. Easy. Mind the float. Easy now. Easy, easy, easy. There's a flare. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Touchdown. Easy on the nose gear, Murph. Yes. Flaps in. Oh, my legs it here. I've all sorts of elevation issues going on. Go away! Murphy, so, if I were able to get myself a ride to Shannon, are there any inexpensive B&Bs in Tipperary for a few days? Scott, there's room in the inn, of course, always. Let us know. Let me know, like, I'll spin down and pick you up. Shannon's not far from me. It's like 45 minutes. We can stop off at Finnegan's for a bite to eat. Or we can go to Math the Treasures below in Burt Hill. It's nice. You're on DX11? Elevation issues. Dougal, do you have the Orbex mesh installed by any chance? Right, friends, our next leg is the final leg of the flight. A 67 nautical mile journey to the southeast, all the way down to Gisborne. You removed the mesh ages ago. I'm also on DX12, also have elevation problems. Uh-oh. Okay. In New Mexico, there's only on color. There was only one color brown, different shades. Some pleasant, some cow patty brown. Oh dear, really? Yeah, I'm on DX12. It seems okay. Sure, Murphy has had elevation problems for years. For years, right? There's tablets you can take for that, Adam. Do you know? Right. Are we ready? It doesn't? What doesn't? The X12 also has it. It says night set. Oh, right, okay. I'm not seeing any, but sure, listen. Let's see what happens, right? Guido's on fire tonight. He is now, in fairness. I've no damage yet. This is brilliant. Okay, so for the final leg of the flight, 67 nautical miles. Power coming in. Alright, Betsy. Takeoff power set. Speed alive. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Your buttocks are swollen. Right, here we go. Jesus! Upsy daisy. Positive rate of climb. We'll go to the left here. Man, look at that volcano. Does anyone know the name of it? Pop in. Oh, Jesus. Easy, easy. Ireland is on your bucket list. Ireland's grand. It's turning into an expensive old place though, lads. It's a dear place. But it's grand, like. Try and come in the summertime because the weather here is really crap. Like, it's you know, it's just not great at all. Okay, so our heading for this one is going to be 111. Number 11. Is that you, Father McGuire? All the 1 week of summer, yeah. Although they're giving nice weather this weekend, lads. 20 degrees Celsius. We'll take it. Alright, plane. Let's say 2,000 feet. And let's say heading 111. Autopilot on, V speed, up you divil. Now that wind is blowing beside us, so I reckon 118 might do it. It didn't like to drop me at 2,000. Oh, that's only 1,000 feet you're at, Murphy. You mad? We don't need 2,000. Let's go. Although there is some mountains, yeah, we'll go 2,000. Alright, continue on. Not liking that heading at all, is it? There we go. You kind of have to press it 2 or 3 times. Everywhere is getting expensive, yeah. Ah, summer, the best day of the year. The rain is warmer in the summer. That's the idea. That's a heat wave in Ireland, I'm telling you. We were lucky when we were there. More than half of the days were great. Nice. I was in the outer Hebrides in August once, and it was sleeting. You talk about bad weather. Next airport code is November Zulu Golf Sierra. November Zulu Golf Sierra. Malton says, I spent 6 months in Dublin, never forget it. The Guinness, I'm in Spain now, but I have a great bar with a near perfect Guinness. Nice. Yeah. Look at the state of the scenery once again. Jesus. It's only gorgeous, isn't it? Like, isn't it absolutely gorgeous? What about this summer, lads? Are you off to anywhere nice for your holidays? Put in your destination of where you're heading. You should fly over the Coromandel before heading into Gisborne. That's the mountain range mechanical, is it? Lee Dixon is going to his gate. Scott is going to Vegas for Expo. Snap. Okay, we're doing well. The Gold Coast, Fiji, and the US, says MDA. Nice. Near Chamonix, says Deshiggy. Sweet. Just got back from the Valdez, from Valdez. It was stunning. Valdez is where the national stall competition is held. Oh, nice one, Viper. That's awesome. Scorpio's going back to Spain again next week for 6 weeks. Such a chore, he says. Hermit Something has an Irish question. In the village of Bancha lies the Bancha Castle. My question, if that's a castle, where in heaven's name did the villagers live? Old Bancha in Tipperary. Oh, yeah. Corfu, Bordeaux, David Bay. I'd be down in Bordeaux as well at some stage. Flying Fox, good to see you. What can I join you on? We're on the Southeast Asian server, my guy. And then Flyer Robin says, heading to work to pay for my daughter's summer trip. Nice. Flying Fox, come on and join us. Yeah, come and join us. Balzano Nights app. Nice. Hey, Captain Gaming is here. I bought the Star Wars Blue Milk. You bought the Star Wars Blue Milk. It's so good. Star Wars Blue Milk. Is it nice? What's this? Port Scatho, Cornwall, stopping with friends. Nice. Not booked, but I'd like to visit Malta. Yeah, Malta's supposed to be beautiful. Valletta and all these places. It's supposed to be gorgeous. I had a job interview for a bus company in Malta. I won't say I was headhunted, but it was kind of headhunted. And then I had to live in Malta. I was like, no, too many people. I'm a wilderness liking kind of a person. I don't like big crowds. I'm not afraid of them or anything. But I like living kind of away from the hustle and bustle. I prefer the quiet life. Do you know? Are we flying in Australia? Flying Fox, we're in New Zealand, dude. I've been to Malta once, can very much recommend it. Malta's stunning. I heard it's really nice. Max Shiggity Pilot is going on a 10-day cruise on Celebrity Cruise Lines, Boston, Bermuda, Curaçao, Aruba, and 10-day cruise in October. That sounds amazing. Dan 1878 says, can myself, Malta is beautiful. Nice. Basically, can you have the exact location of where your plane is? We've just taken off from November Zulu Whiskey Kilo, NZWK, and we are precisely 58.8 miles to the northwest of November Zulu Golf Sierra. If Malta is beautiful, you wouldn't fit in. Jesus, that was harsh, Irish Explorer, but very true. In fairness, you know. Same, I'm more into the rural areas. Yeah. Okay, we'll book it, says Mark. Mind yourself. Driving down to Bordeaux. Yeah, I'm doing the same, David Bay. We're staying around Vendy and we're going to head down to Bordeaux for a day. I need to talk to Seb and Martial if they're at the expo and say, hey, I'm going to Asobo Studio. Come on, put on the kettle. I'll ask them really nicely. And they'll be like, no, Murphy, sorry, but we're closed that day. I didn't give you the dates. Yes. All right. Am I Captain Tosselot? No. Murphy, two-tone Murphy. They also have good hospitals just in case someone hurts their finger. You never know, right? Energizer, that's very good information. Brilliant. We'll be notifying the guard, right? Alaska is stunning, especially inside, or the inside passage. Nice, Viper, yeah. Look at the state. Flying Fox, when you log into the sim, go into the main menu, Southeast Asian server, go down to New Zealand on the North Island, over to the east, you'll see us. Might want to climb a bit to get over the mountains. Yeah, I'm thinking of that. What do we reckon then? We're at 2. Let's go up to 3. P-speed. P-speed. Up, you devil. Brilliant. What month are you heading to Bordeaux? I'll be there in July and August. 7 Martial will just say, who are you anyway? Muse, shut up about that, right? Them lads think I'm brilliant and sound. They're like, Murphy, Jay, great bit of stuff, that Murphy fella. Do you know? I talked the hind legs off Seb the last time. Jorg wasn't as impressed. He had to take a call. I need to go inside here for a minute. Hey, belt away. And he left poor old Seb outside with me and Gibbo. Tell us everything. Now, we need to know. Am I Captain Zep? No, I am Two-Tone Murphy. The big Aegis. It says D Two-Tone Murphy. Yeah, but the truth is funny, except for when it's not. Jesus. And Murphy came back with no information. I came back with loads of information. July for us too. Look out for the Skoda. Oh, you'll hear it before you see it. Right? It sounds like an angel getting its wings. You know. We'll go into Bordeaux for the day or so. Look at the scenery. Look at the state. There's a caribou beside us. Stunning. Now we need some music, maestro. Because we're enjoying our little trip here, aren't we, lads? Yes, yes. Right. Tune it.
Shoot him, pull, crack a jack, take off now, and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down. No, I don't. Oh, Red Mama, sure is getting late. Come on now, Mama, don't you hesitate. Grab my hand, well, we land. I got the champagne. We can knock it back, get on track, jump on, ride this thing. Double down, roll the dice, take off now, don't think twice. Hey, don't you want to play? Say, hey, don't you want to play?
The lovely Kaharia has rambled in. Good evening, Kaharia. How are you? Filthy is here as well. Asher, welcome in. Hope you're all keeping very well. Happy Tuesday, guys. And, well, yeah, we're nearly at the end of our flight this evening. We're just some 48 nautical miles out, about 20 minutes away, give or take. And, yeah, it's going to be a full stop landing at Gisborne. November Zulu Golf Sierra. Look at the mountainage. Isn't it beautiful? Some beautiful aircraft flying with us tonight. Formation flying and everything is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, a PC Porter. Nice. Just came home, but you are fine. Good to hear, Karia. Hope you're well. You're only back from work. At this time of night. Jesus. Things went south. You're very welcome aboard, man. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I think it's safe to say, lads, this PA-38 is brilliant, isn't it? Have I broken anything yet? No, there's no warnings or nothing, look. Brilliant. Man, look at the rivers here, look. This is just stunning. I have to adjust our heading here a little bit. 113. Let's go 115. Just because we are getting pushed a little bit by the wind. Although we've a tailwind now of 6 knots. We'll take it. We'll take it. Back from your mum's daughter's duties with groceries. Aha. Get the shopping in. We do our grocery shopping on a Saturday morning. We used to get it delivered. Because, like, I'm a devil. You can imagine how bad I am in a shop. Oh, we need this. Yes. Right. No, you don't need that. No, I need it. You know, I'll eat it. I need to go handy on the old, you know, eating. Right. Need to calm it down a little bit. We're getting into the summer. I don't need all the extra layers of installation, right? Or insulation. But, yeah, so we do our grocery shopping on a Saturday. Which is dangerous, because I'm like, ooh, look, we need this. A lot of the time, Mr. Tuton will just tell me, you just stay here. I'll be back in a few minutes with the shopping. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Flying Fox says, I am real cartoon. Oh, nice. I needed it. I need it now, right? Hold me purse. A bit, right? You know, don't go shopping when you're hungry. Yeah, a big mistake. Just don't go shopping. I'm not a fan of shopping. I like when I go shopping and I'm buying stuff, you know, for me. Right? But yeah, shopping. Jesus. Some crack though, isn't it? The things you have to do in, like, you know, life. Can someone else do it? We do all our shopping online. We used to do it, Dougal. We used to shop at Super Value. Super Value values you. It's not terribly cheap either. Jesus, then, we need another course correction. 118 degrees, lads. There we go. These mountains look a bit tricky ahead of us, I'm not going to lie. Where's Adam Controls when you need him? What do you reckon? Great shopping for fresh produce here at the moment. Many farms sell asparagus and strawberries. What's the deal with asparagus, though? Strawberries alike. If Aldi starts delivering, I could forever not wear pants. We need 3,700? Uh-oh. I think we're alright. I mean, we should be alright, shouldn't we? I mean, in a world, one man, one tomahawk, one mountain, He will attempt to fly straight on and not hit the big mountainy thing. Sit back and relax, friends. Jesus, there's a good chance I am actually going to make contact with the mountain here. Yeah, we'll have to watch it. Green asparagus, fried, not boiled, is delicious. I don't know. Captain Gaiman. Instacart. Neil PM.
Hello there.
You're very welcome in. Hey, Whitelink is here. Good to see you, man. Johnny 5, alive. Will the plane be blowing up? Probably not, no. I mean, that wouldn't be realistic at all. Do you know? Well, I think we're okay at this altitude. Look at the state of this, though. Isn't it gorgeous? So we've a 5-knot tailwind. Asparagus is lovely when accompanied by a steak and chips. Ooh. What? This isn't DCS. Right. Microsoft Flight Simulator. And, Jesus, the next bit looks just as dodgy. Ooh. I reckon we're alright. Pan-fried. I don't know, lads. I don't think I'm into asparagus. I'm a meat eater, you know. 3000 is just on the magenta line. Let's go with that, Dougal. I reckon we're safe at 3000. I enjoyed the Skoda Wars today. I love asparagus with a steak, says Gregor. Roast me, Murphy. Jesus. Man alive, look at the scenery. Isn't it beautiful, lads? New Zealand, what are you doing with a beautiful country like this? New Zealand, of course, invented by the Irish back in 1911. And we built everything. We did a great job. DVD review dude. Murph, hope you're having a good day. And you, my dude, and you. Musefan says there is a VOR if anyone wants it. It's 114.2. Nice. Let's do the thing with the Oak Muse. 114.2. 114.2. Is there an ADF then? There's a DME, but why haven't I gotten the information? That's interesting. We're not getting any flags here. Neil says the best way to eat asparagus: lightly fry it in some butter, salt, pepper, and then straight into the bin. Brilliant. The wife loves asparagus. She says she is making asparagus. I say, yay, I'm making myself pizza. Yep. Mrs. Two-Tone likes asparagus. Your GPS is in GPS mode. Yeah, but should I not be getting a reading on this gadget though, no? The fact that I have it tuned in, should we not get a reading on our dials? No? There we go. Okay. It works. The system works. Oh God. This is shocking close. Like there's a bit there now we mightn't scrape at all. No, it's totally fine. We made it. Jesus, that was close though. What? That was close in fairness. Squirrels! You were right, Captain Gaiman. Imagine a real world pilot who actually knows this stuff was correct. Brilliant. I don't like the scent of asparagus after it's been consumed. Right, do you know, that's what I was getting at, you know. Tracked, or yeah, I have it done. We're on VOR. Or we're on VLOC, so we're getting our information. Sorry, we were getting our information. What happened there? Right now. Why isn't that moving? Murphy. Right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, an SL40 nav 114.2, which is in. VOR 2, yes. 124.8. Jesus. We're doing science here. How do we change the frequency of that devil? That's COM, not nav. How do we get nav in? Here's nav. 114.2, yeah? Well, we were getting the signal on our GPS. It still says nav mode. Is there a switch for that somewhere? One 114.2, yeah? Must be the Russians. It could be the mountains blocking it. Look at the state of here. Look. Alright, give it a moment, right? Like, we're on the right heading. Ish. Oh, there she goes. Flag is on. Yeah, oh, that's deadly. Look at that, lads. It is it's the mountains blocking the signal. All right, okay. There we go. So there's our flag working now. So 100% it was the mountain blocking it. That's so cool. You gotta love it, right? Easy does it now, Jemima. I don't want stutters. Don't give us stutters. Okay, now in terms of an ADF, or not an ADF, in terms of DME, is there a DME on this? What's this now? Okay, so Gisborne 109, right? System info, press enter. Nav version 1. Okay. So, can I get distance now? As a proud Russian, I was speaking on behalf of my people. We would never try to interfere with GPS. Insert evil laugh here. Brilliant. And I put it in the MacDo. Wait, what? I'm trying to get a DME. We've ADF. Is there not a DME in this? There's no DME. If we have our GPS, then we have DME. It says DME here. Interesting. Ada says 1.4 live weather. Hit select, then rotate the knob to show distance. Hit select. Auto list. Auto list. User list is empty. Show distance data. Yes. Okay, we're not getting that yet though. I wonder if I go on this one, 114.2. No. Remove distance data. Aha! 25.6 miles. 18 minutes out. The system is working. Beautiful. Okay, so fix your heading here, Murph. So we want to be 111. I have a feeling this won't turn our plane though. Sure it won't? No. So, let's see. Because we're battling a bit of wind here, yeah? Right, get us on course here for the minute. We see what's happening. Okay, keep an eye on this. Distance is looking good. 24 miles, 13 minutes. We're doing about 104 knots. Runway 21 has a better headwind. Ooh. It's a VOR DME or is it Vortec? Yeah, it's DME. It's DME. You know, we're okay. We got it working. We got it working. That's sweet. I like that. It's working. Who gave us the magic word? Matrog, thank you very much indeed. You genius. Look at this. This is cool. We're flying towards the VOR. Now, where's the VOR station in relation to the airport? Oh, it's actually in the airport. It's in the centre of the airport. Okay. How are we looking, lads? We're doing all right. We will be on the ground in precisely 13 minutes. Guido, how do you like that 182, man? It's nice, isn't it? Did anyone pick up the C-130? Did anyone grab the old Captain Sim C-130? The new one. There's a new one. Yes, there's a new one. Test pilot got it? Nice. Loving it. A little faster, or a little fast for tonight, but it's a cracker. Yeah, I really like the 182 RG. It's Coronado, but I think it's one of their best. It is one of their best. Okay, so far so good. I don't know how accurate we are to the magenta line of our course, but like we're definitely following now the VOR. So run the inbound radial inbound from 111 degrees. So the outbound radial will be what? 2 or 3. No, like 293 or something. 292. 291. 294. Well, it's our current heading plus or minus. We're 111, so plus 180. I think the portal to Mordor is dead ahead. It's mad looking, isn't it? Kat says C-130 is fun. Quite the challenge, or quite the change from version 1. Isn't it? Very much so. Stephen Hayner, good to see you. How's the Tomahawk? Really good, man. It's really, really nice. It's a beautiful airplane. Just Flight have done an absolute stellar job with this. Looks, sounds, and flies really well. There's absolute consequence when it comes to aircraft handling, damage, systems. There's a lot of systems to play with here. It's really, really nice. Hell of a view at the left window, isn't it? Look at that. Look at the state. Okay, we're doing well. 10 minutes out, lads. I think we need to adjust our course a little bit. Well, we're kind of okay. What runway Muse? 27, was it? Trauma Tuesday, right? Are we going for 27? Be grand, lads. Yeah, totally fine, right? 2-1, I reckon. Airlock says 14. Airlock reckons 1-4. Muse fan reckons 2-1. Jesus. This should be fun. Now, Adam, you know the way I get my left and right mixed up on VATSIM all the time? So when you said to me the view out the left is nice, did you actually mean the right? Because the view out the right is nice as well. Little Nav Map reckons 1-4. Ada says 1-4. I say do the opposite of Murph. Jesus. Little Nav Map reckons 0-9. What does me gadget want? Gisborne. Runway. There's no wind information here. I reckon 09 as well, but 14 is a nice tarmac runway. Let's go for tarmac. Just go with any of them. Yeah, yeah. I'm just imagining the golf courses you can put here. It's class. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, we'll go with 14, right? 8 minutes out. 15 nautical miles. I'm so far behind. Like, I have say intentions and I have beyond ATC, and I'm supposed to be like messing with them, but I'm so like caught up in the flightsim stuff. I haven't enough time. Take your golf clubs to Vegas. Chart says caution, bird hazard. Eddie, birds. Right, Richie? Do you remember bottom? Ah, brilliant. Gaseous Maximus, what are you flying? Are you in a Wilga? We're gonna go for 14, lads. You're in a Wilga? Oh, you're in the Wacko. Ah. The Wilga? Wait, yeah, the Wacko, sorry, yeah, yeah. Runway 21, 9 knot crosswind, 2 knots headwind. Runway 14, 2 knots headwind, 9 knots crosswind. Ah, let's go for the crosswind, Muse. The cost to fly the bag to Vegas and back would be severe. Times what those sticks are worth. Yeah. You're hardly going to go golfing in Vegas, Adam, are you? Adam, you said you were going to teach me cards. Sorry, I got that wrong way around. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. 14 is paved, 21 is grass, so it depends on what on where you want to bury the parts. I kind of fancy... Let's go for the paved runway, lads. 6 minutes? God, no, not able for the heat. I can teach you poker all right. Man. Murphy, just give me all that money there for the minute. Okay, here you go. That's how you play, Murphy. Oh, brilliant. Thanks very much. Can I have my money back? No. Huh? Runway 219 on the head, 2 on the cross. Runway 14 is 2 on the head, 9 on the cross. Yeah, let's go for 14, Muse. We like a good old crosswind, does we? Okay, we're a little bit high, but we're far out, man. Far out, man. Jays, look at this. Look at the scenery.
Hello there.
Isn't it only gorgeous? Jesus. Stu's griefing scrims. Welcome in, Stu's. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for the follow. Dukas, there's more runways here than you can shake a big stick at. I was thinking that. Mad looking, isn't it? Oh, look at this, though. That's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Murphy, you're mad fit. Thanks very much. I panned when I climbed the stairs, though. Very bad. Do you know? We've a grand, though. Aim for the middle. Yeah, there'll be loads of room. We'll be grand. Right, autopilot coming off. My airplane. And, well, let's see what we can do here. We're going to try and do the thing with the yoke. With the thing. What's the worst that could happen? Well, everything, Murph, you know, you can end up in a mess. Right, easy now, Jemima. We only burnt, like, what? 8 gallons of fuel by 2? 16 gallons, that's all we burned? That's nuts. An amazing GA flight. Didn't think it would be like this. A true discovery. Oh, it's beautiful, wasn't it? Oh, we're getting starters. Easy now. Easy now. Right, watch our speed. Start bringing it back a bit. And we can get into our descent. What are you talking about, you gobshite? Who's this muppet? Stu's grief crimes. What are you talking about? God love you. Where's the runway? Hang on. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Seen. We're very high, though. 2.5. We're all right. So you're giving me the parcel tomorrow at 7? Yeah. Sure. Stu's grief. Who are you? What are you? And how did you get here? Say no more, say no more. Man, look at this scenery though. Jesus, it's gorgeous. He has a high chance of getting bopped. I tell you. No bother at all there, Stews, yeah. You're some mad fella. That's what it's all about, lad. Pure mad. Jesus, is the colour right there for them fields? Listen, it's been fun and all, but like, you know, don't be wrecking me head. Where's the button? Locals dive, jump into safety, indeed. There's always one, yeah, there's always one. Right, ramble in. Speed is a little bit high, but we should be okay. He's gone, yeah. We nuked him. There's the door. Good luck to you now. Right, easy now. We should be really on the left tank here. There's more on the right. You always get them. You always get them. It's grand. Do you ever watch comedians getting heckled, right? And not to say I'm a comedian, but if you see, there's great videos of comedians getting heckled, but like, they bite back. Some of them are incredible. I remember Billy Connolly, he had one, he was getting heckled, and like, he absolutely... Jesus. He absolutely owned your man. It was hilarious. Some of them do it very well, you know? You see, horses. Horses. Easy now. Alright, speed is good. Altitude is good. This is kind of saunter in here. Jimmy Carr getting heckled is a great one. I think I saw that one, Lee, yeah. Every time you say Jesus, I'm laughing and I don't know why. I use that word, there's no affiliation to any sort of, you know what I mean? I'm Irish, we use that word an awful lot. It can mean anything. It could be a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, speed 100, start bringing it back. We're straight up at the runway. There's 90 knots, speed is dropping. Frankie Boyle doesn't need to get heckled. He'll just rip you asunder. Yeah, he's very good. Alright, first notch of flaps, 80 knots. What's the speed? The pappy are happy. Take the wheel. Look at those cliffs in the distance. Don't they look like Dover? This place is mad. Mad, I tell you. Oh, careful. Watch your speed. You like Kevin Bridges? Easy now. I think this airport is from Orbex. It's stunning. Jesus, more for your speed. Go handy. Full flaps. Easy now, Jemima. Fairly calm crosswind. Start idle, hold the nose. Watch for the flare. And touchdown. 83 will take it. Welcome to Gisborne. Beautiful. Drops in. That was such a nice flight, wasn't it? Wasn't it gorgeous? Beautiful scenery the entire way. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. What a beautiful plane this Tomahawk is. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. We got down nicely there. Yeah, it was nice. Ah, there's an FD. What is that? FDCT? What is that plane? Okay. Fun for sure. Yeah, it was really nice, lads. Right, I guess that's turned around here. Easy now. Easy now. Alright, we need the L Victory Parade as we look at all the planes, because there are so many planes. There are so many planes. Hang on a second, bit of music for this one. I like this music, it's stuck in my head lately, but let's go for it. Gentlemen, you flash your lights, move your ailerons, rudders, the whole shebang. Are we ready?
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
The Ripper 1975. Thank you very much indeed. You're very welcome in. Happy landings. It's great fun, isn't it? 9 months, dude. Thank you very, very much indeed. Right, we'll do one of these. Light them up. Yes. So many aircraft. Look at the variety of planes with us tonight, lads. Absolutely incredible. And there, friends, we have it. What an awesome flight tonight. A group flight, general aviation in New Zealand with the brand new PA-38 Tomahawk. That was so much fun. It was so much fun. Live weather, live time. The conditions were only perfect.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Interesting windage along the way. Hey, Acord is here. Thank you very much indeed, man. God almighty, 12 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. I want to sail in the Caribbean when hearing this music, right? Captain Jack Pigeon, right? But lads, I want to say thank you all so very, very much indeed for joining me for this flight tonight. We return to the airwaves tomorrow from 1900 Zulu time. We're checking out a brand new aircraft currently in development. And if you haven't seen it so far, I'll show you a preview picture. It's in here somewhere. Over here, look. We're checking out this one tomorrow on the stream. It's an upcoming Diamond DA50 RG from Skyward Simulations in association with Orbex. And it looks very pretty, this does, doesn't it? So another faithful steed that we can use for flying around. It's a beautiful looking aircraft, and we're going to be checking this one out tomorrow. And also there's an airport I want to check out as well. And we'll catch up with all the news. So guys, thank you so very much to everyone on YouTube for leaving the likes and all the subscribes, guys. Thank you very, very much indeed. To everyone here on Twitch for all your support, all the follows, all the subscribes, the bits. Thank you all so very much indeed as well. Huge thanks to the lads for helping me fix the old flight plan at the start. Airlock and Nightsep and MuseFan. And to our mods as well. Scott, Muse and Gibba was here. Lads, thank you very, very much. So until tomorrow, good luck to you now. Take care. Bye-bye then.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
We're doing a thing, right? We're almost supersonic. Well, to be fair, Adam, your timing was just absolutely perfect. He pressed the gadget and my lights turned off. Where would you get it? Brilliant. Hold down, lads. Hang on. Jesus, get the ball off him. Why is he in? Don't let him do that. Don't.
Did you see that? Take it out of that, Murph. You know, I should retire right now, I think.
Don't be that curious. It's not. No.